I'm retarded. I'm retarded. Holy shit. Dude, okay. I was trying to explain why my PC disappeared. It took a while to like turn on my PC and get the stream started. But basically it was because my cat pushed on the little thing near the socket and it resulted into my PC being unplugged. Right? So yeah, got it was something we don't know. True. You know, I have there. Okay, so little secret, right? Little secret, or I don't know if necessarily it's a secret, but like I feel like everybody who approaches me knows about it already. But you know how I've been talking to a psychologist lately, right? Just so I can not necessarily figure out my problems, but because I don't really yeah, you don't need. Maybe that's something I'll reserve to. I'll resort to only tell my members. But basically, my problem though is that I'm scatterbrained in the sense where I'm very like not necessarily impulsive, but like I tend to forget things. I'm very like I'm there's a reason why I'm a streamer, right? Like I'm dumb as fuck. But at the same time, I would like to think I'm more logical than most people, and you know I feel like I min-maxed my VTubing intellect versus everything else, right? Like well, I mean, I guess not just my VTubing intellect too. It's like my home skills too. But I think that's it. ADHD, probably. I don't know. I'm not diagnosed. Nor do I think I should. Not necessarily because I'm scared of like being diagnosed or whatever the case might be. I just feel like it's a waste of money for me. Like if I get myself diagnosed for ADHD or whatever the case, it's like, so what? So like okay, I have like a doctor, a professional's note saying I have ADHD. What good will that give me? It's not like the Philippines has a program where just because you have ADHD or an actual like mental disability, you get to have benefits, right? Like there's no pills. Nah. Would get you meds. I don't think I want meds because the problem with meds is like I'm afraid of being reliant on meds, if that makes sense, right? Like I have a very addictive personality, so that's why like remember like last year I started gambling and I started losing a lot of money. The same case for meds. I have that kind of personality where I just start on if I start something, it's hard for me to stop it if I really like it, and I just have that kind of brain wiring, right? Like I had this problem. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. There was at one point in life where I got addicted to cough syrup. Yeah, I got addicted to cough syrup when I was fucking 14 or 15 or something, dude. Yeah, so that's why I'm really syrup. Yeah, cough syrup, dude. And like I never told my mom this. Yeah, as a teen, yeah, not cat cough syrup. Sorry, cough syrup. Yeah, I never told my mom this, but like, you know how when you were a kid. Okay, so for context, when I was a kid in the Philippines, at least, when you go to high school, you normally receive like a little bit of an allowance, just so you could buy your snacks, buy some lunch, do some whatever the case might be. Back then, I used to receive like 20 PHP every day. I felt like that was a lot. And then over the course of like my high school years, when my mom started to get stable with her job, that increased to 50 PHP, which is roughly $1 a day, right, from my mom. I used to save that money just so I could buy cough syrup. That's why right now I'm very afraid of like taking melatonin. I'm very afraid of like trying actual like drugs like coke, even light drugs like like pot or something like that, or shrooms. Like I'm very afraid of doing that because I know I will get addicted. I mean, I was a fucking alcoholic, right? Some insane miracle, I managed to stop it cold turkey. But even then, I still keep drinking. Like fucking last week, I was literally drinking multiple times on stream. So I'm not off my alcoholism just yet, like completely, but I'm able to manage it better, if that makes sense, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm never gonna touch any of that shit. Yeah. I'm never gonna touch any of that. any drugs or anything that might constitute some sort of addiction, I'm never gonna try. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I've only smoked twice in my entire life, and that is because the first time I smoked, I absolutely fucking hated it because I smoked like a red, what's it called, like Marlboro Red, like the red brand, and that was too strong for me. But then the second time, I tasted the blue one, the one that was more like mintier, right? And that felt fucking good. Once I tasted that, I knew I had to stop. Nope, I'm not gonna go in any deeper than this. I need to stop it, cold turkey. Then boom, fucking gone. I never came back. What the fuck did I come on to? Oh, I'm just talking about like how I'm afraid to take like drugs, or I'm afraid to take like any sort of medication or anything because I know I have an addictive personality and I easily get like addicted to shit. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Rare Sig L, they usually go to the deep end. Yeah. Even weed can be an issue. If only because it becomes an escape. Inhaling any hot smoke in your lungs is bad no matter what. Are you addicted to VTubers? No. No. VTubers is a hobby for me now. It's not like an addiction. Back then, yes. I'm gonna tell you guys, right? I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. Back then, VTubing, I watched VTubers like 15 hours a day. When I was sleeping, oh, ASMR. When I was doing chores, oh, fucking, just some random yapping. When I was studying, because I was in college back then, I just got off of high school, I was listening to Gargura, like Gargura song, like song compilations, like the ones that had to be taken down because of copyright, like shit like that, right? Everything, I lived and breathed VTubers, man. I was terminally online. This was back in like COVID, so I literally had nothing else to do. I only consumed, inhaled VTubing content. When were you gooning? Okay, so back then there wasn't that much VTubing content to goon to, so I personally wasn't gooning to VTubers back then. I really only started gooning to VTubers in like 2022, like sometime around like a couple months after console debuted. Because, the crony arts were, like, getting fucking wild out there. Yeah. Everyone was like that during COVID. True. Hi, Latina lover. Welcome back. Oh, and Douglas Diaz, thank you for the gifts, too. Yeah. You're weak. Truly an advanced gooner. Can goon to us. No, I can't do that. I think I told you guys. I can't do that. I can't goon to drawn things. It has to be animated or moving. It doesn't matter. I don't care if it's like Queen Bee level animation or it's just a PowerPoint presentation moving or if it's just live 2D, like emulating fucking. I don't care. I need to see some movement or, I'm not gooning to it. Which is why I always advocate for like a lot of artists making a lot of like HoloLive hentai and, like VTuber hentai in general. I always appreciate people, even if they're not necessarily the highest quality, part of me is willing to capitulate. Yeah. So, once you get addicted to something, you just replace it with other things in a cycle. Oh, true, tacos, burritos. That's actually what I'm doing. So you know how part of me is actually still not 100% free from the gambling addiction, but I am replacing it. I'm trying to replace it with like work. So I'm overworking myself every single day just so I don't... Yeah, at least with overwork, it's better than gambling, right? Because I'm earning money instead of losing it. Unironically, a skill issue. I don't think so. Okay, we're gonna... Jakada... Fuck, I wish this was a... Okay, never mind. No. I was gonna like, oh no, there's like... Whatever. It's not weak. Okay, it's not weak. You know why it's not weak? Because, it's like looking for a diamond in an industry like this. You kind of need to have it. You really do. You need to watch it, okay? Let's see. Who's the book? I mean, Deco-san's like live 2D-esque art is pretty good right now. Jakada obviously can't go wrong with that. I have a little bit of an issue with Atlas or what I forgot Adler, sorry, of Adler, because Adler is just like MMD, he easily replaces it and shit like that. Nah. Oh no, I like to goon. Actually, gooning is probably like, okay, not act. Okay, so, hold on, let me just. There we go. Okay, we're going to watch, we're going to react to this parrot video later, okay? But when I'm talking about gooning, I'm not talking about like the Discord gooning things where like I masturbate with fucking people around and shit like that, right? Like I'm not talking about this. Gooning to me is, I mean, obviously, gooning has like a deeper meaning than that, but gooning to me is basically just masturbating. Opera GX? Yeah, Opera GX. The reason why I use Opera GX for like reacting and like browsing on stream is because I'm about to get sponsored. No, actually, yeah, I'm about to get sponsored next month. But at the same time, it is like the fastest browser aside from Brave. Like, I don't know why Opera GX is faster with me than Firefox. Normally, I would use Firefox, but Firefox is kind of slow for me right now. Anyway, let's talk about the shit we're really about to talk to, okay? We're going to get back into that later. Oh, hi me. Hi myself. We're going to get into that later. But in the previous episode of the Iron Mouse drama of like the IRL streamers WL community versus VTuber industry, we had Iron Mouse facing backlash from XQC, from Tectone, and from a lot of other general people, from Shroud, and from even Ray himself, saying that Iron Mouse is kind of cringe and overreacting and is being weird, and being like, you know, because she was shaking and she was like, you know, she was exaggerating a lot of things, just being engaged with, being interacted with by this two fucking retards trying to ask her a question. Yeah, sure, they were annoying, but to say that Iron Mouse was shaking and like, you know, you had no idea what you were going through. I was shaking. For Iron Mouse to say that, a lot of people didn't necessarily like that, right? So, it further evolved because we saw last time that Ray responded to Iron Mouse saying this, basically, that, like, basically say, okay, so if you watched that video, I don't need to repeat myself, but he is basically saying, sorry, I respect you as a content creator, but I don't think I'm going to want to interact with you ever again. I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear about you. I don't want my chat to talk about you. Just go fuck yourself. Basically, Ray and this guy, Ray and the other guy, Rakai, which he did also respond to Iron Mouse, also, like, basically said something like that. I understand Mouse was technically right, but they were just kids unfamiliar with VTubers. Oh, true. I agree with that. Basically, my take for this entire drama was that it's understandable why a lot of people who are fascinated with that kind of technology blanket fires that kind of answer, those kinds of questions. And to be fair, Iron Mouse did invite them for a question, and for these people to ask that because they don't know that it's a disrespectful thing. Like, the thing that a lot of VTuber fans, and I think a lot of VTubers themselves struggle thinking about, is that we are so entrenched into our own culture. We know what's considered rude. We have our own, like, customs where something is a bad thing, something is a good thing. There are, like, gestures that we think is disrespectful. There are gestures that we know is, like, a positive sign and shit like that. Like, you know, you literally go out to any other streamer community and you tell them you are a fucking schizo. VTubing kind of has a positive connotation when you are called a schizo, right? But in normal streamer communities, that might be considered rude. The opposite, not the opposite. The exact same principle applies to people wanting to go here. Them asking what you look like or why you were a VTuber is a genuine question, right? Like, for some people, they're just curious that instead of, like, you know, just showing your face, why use an anime model and shit like that, right? Like, because you have to remember, chat, a lot of people in unspoken rules, exactly. You have to remember, a lot of people in the normie space think that it's very expensive to be a VTuber. So a lot of them ask questions like this because they genuinely don't get it. Why are you spending, like, let's say, even if you spend like $2,000 on your entire virtual setup, like you're paying for a model, you're paying for an artist, you're paying for rigging, and you're paying for these assets, when you can just buy a camera you can just buy a camera, a mic, and just go, right? Obviously, a lot of people don't know that you don't need to spend that much money to become a VTuber, but they have those preconceptions. And some people, like XQC, we're going to get into that, are, even if they know this, they will still hang that on our heads, basically. Yeah, you're also being called a hag, exactly, Book Wizard, yeah. Being called a hag is still an insult after all, but in VTubing, it's like it's a term of endearment. Oh, thank you, Greg D. Is it basically normies versus VTubers? Because I feel like LA is pitting us against normies, which sucks. Yes and no. Yes and no, in the sense that a lot of these people just think that VTubing as a medium is cringe. Like, that's basically all about it. But I can't deny that this LA streamer Twitch clique does not like VTubing as a whole. I can't deny that. 100%. Like, we can't take, even if it's like a small part of it or something, we can't take the fact away that they are part of that. Yeah. I love the fact that you're not being this harsh as Armchair. In fact, what you're saying, pretty much Armchair should have realized. I don't know what Armchair said. Yeah. Basically, I just understand that there is like a culture clash that VTubing and non-VTuber fans go through, and I understand where a lot of non-VTuber fans come from. But it's obvious when a normie or a streamer is approaching the medium in a way that's like hostile, or in a way that's like actively belittling of our culture. And me personally, Rakai and Ray didn't come off as that to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't think they were trying to disrespect Iron Mouse. I think they were trying to like they were just curious, right? They were just baffled. Yeah. So, but obviously not XQC. Obviously not Shroud. Obviously not a lot of other people. So we're gonna get into that, right? We're gonna get into that. Rakai responds to Iron Mouse. Let's see what he says.
Because I already knew that I was gonna get asked something terrible. I knew that they were gonna say something rude to me.
And that's I told you guys, that's a fine expectation to have by Iron Mouse, because she's been through it. She's been through the ringer.
I'm stopping right there. Bitch, be for real. I'm saying for the rest of the day, bro. Bitch, be fucking for real, my nigga. How the hell?
I'm fucking much. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
How the hell?
Stop screaming. Jesus, fuck. Stop screaming.
Do you feel uncomfortable if you're not even... Homies, chill, bro. Let me chill, bro. All right, let me talk about.
Okay.
Chill. Actually, stop.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
Yo, yeah, bro. I'm kidding about, bro.
He's so young too. This guy is apparently like 16. So yeah, you know, a lot of people really got inspired by Speed.
How the hell are you uncomfortable when literally she told us, she said, ask us, she said,
17? Oh, 17.
She said, ask me anything, bro. And listen, I came to her because I actually look up to Iron Mouse, okay? I say, yo, Iron Mouse, you're a legend, bro.
Yeah,
you're a legend. So
that's what I
said. How do you feel uncomfortable, bro?
Yeah.
You feel me? All you gotta do is if you felt girl, be honest. If you was really uncomfortable.
Okay.
Excuse me, I don't want to talk no more.
What? What's he doing?
Feel me? All you gotta say, I don't want to talk no more, or something, or like tell your person that was, you know, holding the camera and stuff to walk away. That's it.
But
I'm sorry that you felt that way, and it's like honestly like If you tell me that makes you feel comfortable, bro. The shit that what?
I don't. Okay, so I think he's just going full blown monkey here, cause oh god, is that racist? Oh my god, I just fucking caught myself. I don't mean it that way, chat. I don't mean it that way. I'm just saying full blown monkeys because he is mad. He is filling up all sorts of emotions that he can't articulate what he's trying to say. Okay, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's not me trying to be racist. Okay, like I get that. I have that. I have that, like, though I have those moments where I just don't know how to respond, where I just say go ooga booga. My fucking god. Oh god. Oh god. No, I wasn't trying to be racist, okay? I wasn't trying to be racist. He was just trying to ooga booga. Anyway, I don't care. Okay, so basically, let's see the reactions here. He doubled down. I got uncomfortable just watching in this clip. I shouldn't have given him a platform. Gonna be just giving this guy attention. Proved her point. What a clown. I'm surprised fucking livestream fails is like supporting Iron Mouse. Why is he yelling? She has the right to feel uncomfortable. Okay. 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 Well, I joined this stream at a perfect time. Thank you, Reeps. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah. Damn. So even Reddit doesn't like his reaction. And to be fair, me too. I think Iron Mouse had a... How do I want to say this? How do I want to say this with the nuance that I want to say it? I think Iron Mouse had every right to be uncomfortable because she's experienced a lot of hate from normies before. But for her to say that, like, she was like, you know, you don't know what I've been through. These two people made me super uncomfortable. I was shaking. I do think she was overreacting, right? I do think it's fine for her to feel that way, sure, but you know, to a certain extent, it's if what we saw was the extent of their conversation, I don't think it's kind of and personally, I think because they this Ray guy and this Rakai guy are like the typical loud mouth breathing streamers, those types of streamers rather. I think Iron Mouse just like clenching her asshole, trying to like brace for this guy's like loud tantrums is probably going to be like something that is valid. You know what I mean? I would have said it depends, then ask me anything. Yeah, no, I agree, but it seems like that's not the common take. Like, well, okay, I don't know if that's the common take. I think like basically my take is that yeah, Iron Mouse was valid to feel that way, but at the same time, the way she expressed herself was like kind of an overreaction, right? So in any case, a lot of people, including where is it? Was it Tectone? Where's Tectone? Yeah, a lot of Tectone, even Tectone, thought that this was like overreacting. We're going to look at this, okay? This is a new. He started like. This is a new reaction, by the way, a new one. Tectone made another reaction for the initial drama, but then after like Rakai and Ray responded, he made another video.
By the way, do you guys remember that Hassan shocked his dog? Anyways, moving on.
True. I also shocked my cats.
I don't understand why we're treating Iron Mouse like she's a child. I don't understand.
For some context, by the way, Tectone, if I remember correctly, likes Iron Mouse. And, you know...
why we're treating Iron Mouse like she couldn't have defended herself or like she didn't have an out. I think this whole culture of being overprotective of women and claiming that they're like brain dead defense.
Okay, to be fair, that's not... Okay. Actually, you know what? I can't even... that specific sentence, I agree.
This retard.
I do agree with the sentiment that a lot of VTuber fans coddle their VTubers a little too much. I made a video about this on my second channel too, where I basically say, yeah, here it is. Your favorite VTubers aren't immune to criticism. I basically said this, right? And you know what? It's true, but a lot of people don't want to do that. So I do agree with that specific point, but let's go.
Does a lot more harm than good and actually cause a lot of men a lot of issues when every interaction with a man and a woman is underneath a fucking magnifying glass trying to figure out, was she uncomfortable? Did he go within 5 inches of her? Did he make eye contact with anything below the neck? I'm pretty sure that was rape, guys. Like, can we all just calm down with this shit?
I don't think anybody says that.
She's on an iPad. She's 30 years old, and she's being talked to by 2 children. And I want to remind you. Rakai said, you're a legend. Rasian Boy said, I want to ask you a question. No, I shouldn't. Agent said, good idea. And then Iron Mouse said, no, you can ask me anything you want. The bitch invited it herself. The kid even realized in his own head that he shouldn't say that. And then
I'm gonna be for real with you guys. I think, how do I want to say this? I hate that part of me agrees with Tectone, but the other part of me thinks he probably doesn't know. I think it's ignorance more than anything. He just doesn't know that, let's say, a lot of contexts as to why Iron Mouse behaves that way, and the fact that this is the only form of social interaction that she has. Right? Like, what do I think of Tectone? Let's see. What do I think? I've never actually had an opinion of him, chat. Because, let's see, how do I want to say this? I've seen a lot of people not like Tectone. I've seen a lot of people hate on Tectone because apparently he's super toxic. Apparently he's just a clout-driven, unprincipled mongrel trying to like clout farm, clip farm, rage bait, and whatever the case might be. I heard that he got exiled out of the gacha community. I heard all sorts of things, right? But like me personally, I've never really seen anything from him because I really only dabble in the VTubing side of things, right? I've only really done that. The only thing I've loosely seen from him is him interacting with, was it Shylily? I forgot. Was it Shylily? Yeah, Shylily and Asmongold. But that's basically it. I have the stance that she told a couple teenagers, saying, ask me anything, like teenage boys aren't going to ask the most offensive thing they can think of. Also, if the rats are right, she should have... I don't know that one, Leo CD. Yeah. I mean, we should... Yeah. I think we kind of all knew, right? Like the expectation that those kinds of people were going to ask her something stupid. And even she herself admitted that, yeah.
And Iron Mouse said, no, you should. Come on, guys. If you were defending Iron Mouse right now, and if you were saying that they're in the right now,
It's not that, okay, so it's not that I'm saying that I'm defending Iron Mouse, it's just that I understand where she's coming from. But I do think that, like, she was overreacting.
You are clout-driven or you are retarded. Pick one.
Nah, not really. I think people are too, like, one-sided. Okay, not one-sided. People Is Tectone the type of person that hates it when he gets labeled names? Because I feel like, you know, that's a label I wouldn't put anyone. Like, just judging people off of this situation. Like, what the fuck, man? What do you mean?
Call it. There is no other take besides that.
No, what do you mean?
2 little kids say, what race?
Yep, so why is he... Look, I have this expectation of people that when they say that they don't like being labeled something, they are not easily going to throw out labels that easily as well. Unless they can see something that is like unequivocally, inarguably retarded. Or like stupid. Or something that is so bad, it deserves you being called that name. Right? But this is like... What the fuck is this, man?
Face are you? What do you look like to a VTuber? Oh my God, they sexually assaulted her.
Nobody said that.
Jesus Christ.
Not gonna lie, the internet loves extremes and I'm allergic to that for real. Yeah, this is basically, it's like, come on, man. Come on. On an iPad, you have to understand that is her whole life, unlike most of us. I don't know about that. It's more like her being on an iPad and her being stuck at her house doesn't necessarily like detract from the fact that she overreacted. She wasn't in any real danger there, if that makes sense. It's a terrible day when I'm agreeing with Tectone. Yeah. Hyperbolic strawman is his whole narrative. Yeah, I don't like that. I feel like that makes the world even more retarded, but at the same time, if he's popular, then that means a lot of people agree with him. And damn. I feel like Iron Mouse was in a damned if you did, damn if you don't situation, to which she could have said no. She would have been hated on even more. I don't think so. So this, I don't know about a lot of people, right? But if I don't want to engage with a person IRL, and they're like actively trying to engage with me, let's say they ask me questions or they try to like talk to me or discuss to me about something that they think I would be interested in. You know what I'm gonna say? Either one, respond with answers that immediately close the situation. Like for example, if you say, "Oh my God, man, how are you doing? I saw that video that you made and it was a banger." So like, "Oh yeah, no thanks. Yeah, that took a while." Then that's it. Right? Like I immediately shut down the conversation or make it close-ended. The other one, if I don't like the person, I just straight up just said, "No, I don't think I want to talk right now." I'm not gonna say I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm just gonna say, "Oh, I'm not really in the mood to talk right now. I'm something like that." Like shut down. You don't have to like offend the other person to establish your boundaries, right? Like I feel like that's the problem that a lot of people do. A lot of people seem to think that in order to say no to somebody, you are immediately offending them or that you have to offend them in some sort of way. And while yes, there are other people that's not necessarily going to respect that, right? Like there's a lot of people that get super upset or get offended when you tell them no or when you enforce their own boundaries. But at that point, Connor was there. Like Iron Mask could have said, "Oh, I don't know. Literally Iron Mouse could have said anything but ask me anything. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's the same case in like chat. It's literally the same case in the peanut situation, right? Where part of me, okay, I'm gonna be honest, right? This is going to be a critique on Mouse's personality a little bit. I think Mouse is a bit of a people please. Okay, maybe I don't want to throw her that label, but it's something I've seen, right? Like again, an example from what I've seen from the whole peanut situation was that instead she should have just congratulated Peanut and then moved on from it. She didn't need to defend Peanut. She didn't need to double down and say there was nothing or X, Y, and Z. She didn't need to say any of that. She could have just said nothing, right? But she really wanted to defend Peanut. She really wanted to say that there was no hate. She really wanted to be welcoming and like anti-gatekeeping or whatever the case might be. And I think you could have not said that. Like if you are in a situation, I said this like 5 times in this week probably. If you are in a situation where anything you say will be used against you or will ultimately end up making you look bad, like worst situation, just say nothing. Like, personal note, hold on. Sometimes no matter how you say, imagine if when they asked, you said, "Sorry, but this is a no-no for many VTubers' privacy." Oh, true. But to be fair, I liked Iron Mouse's response. When Iron Mouse got asked that question and she said, "Oh, because I'm fucking ugly, duh." Like, that was based. I feel like that was fucking funny. I feel like she should have ran with that, like laughed with it. Went with it. I feel like that was like the right response. It's how she dealt with it afterwards that I didn't really agree with. Personal note: I've dated a disabled person rather. Thank you, Maldeo City. There's a bad habit of close friends and family babying them. I'm seeing that same behavior with Mouse's friends. You handled that so well. Tells me so. Something like that. Yeah. or just deflect it playfully, like can't tell you it's a secret. Yeah. So aside from that, but while I agree with a lot of like, you know, while I agree that, you know, Iron Mouse kind of overreacted there, you know who else overreacted? XQC. Okay, this brother is continuing to fire against VTubers.
2D VTubing shoot. Listen up. Listen real close. Listen real close. It is not.
By the way, chat, 11 million views.
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest, okay?
Most VTubers use VTubing as an excuse not show themselves because they are fucking disgusting.
Yes.
I'm not being weird. I'm not discriminating.
I agree with that.
The vast majority of VTubers
can I pause it?
would love to be on camera, but they're fucking disgusting.
Can I pause it? Why can't I pause it?
It's okay. It's okay. That's perfectly fine. But it's come on, bro. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? Come on, bro. You know what I mean? No, I don't know what you mean. That's exactly the point. People want to go on VTubing because they may not be conventionally attractive and they may have some sort of disability or deformity that they're very insecure about, and they want to stream on an even playing field. You know why VTubers have to do that? Because it's an undeniable fact among in Twitch VTubing, in Twitch streaming specifically, where if you are a woman and you're not conventionally attractive, you are not gonna succeed. For you, okay, I don't want to say that extreme, but like 90% of the time you're not gonna succeed if you're not conventionally attractive as a woman. Right? You mean Saraway? We're going to get into that later, yeah. So, yeah, no, okay, so XQC is stating a fact here, but he's saying it like as if it was an insult. But it's like, it's just true. Like, it's not an insult at all, it's true. A lot of VTubers got offended by this, but at the same time, it's like, why are you offended by this? He's right. You know what I mean? At the same time, though, we're gonna look at his quote retweets, right? Because a lot of VTubers decided to go out fucking retweeting this and posting like their IRL selves. Okay? He meant it as an insult. Yeah, I don't know why he meant it as an insult when it's not supposed to be. So for example, right, like Saraway over here, like probably like one of the most gooned Twitch streamer in the Twitch VTuber. Look, Rima is here. EB is sorry, not EB. Laina is here. Yeah. I think we can all agree Saraway is really fucking hot. I even retweeted this, saying something along the lines of, "Oh yeah, no, people 100% gooned to this before." Remember, the XQC is not that smart. Shit, not this one. Sorry. Retweet this one. We're gonna look at this. Post engagement, right? Yeah, VTubers, legit. Everyone is just posting selfies and pictures of themselves, like full body pictures of themselves, just trying to prove the fact that they are not necessarily unattractive. But you guys want to hear a fun fact, or not necessarily a fun fact, a very hot take, a diabolical take. The reason why a lot of people seem to think, oh, fucking VTubers, all the VTubers I've seen are very pretty and shit like that. You know why they say that? Because the only VTubers that have shown themselves IRL are pretty. It is a survivorship bias. Because the only VTubers that show themselves on Twitter with their VTuber versus IRL trends are the ones that feel not necessarily, the ones that feel secure enough in their appearance to show it. 90% of like the VTubers that aren't conventionally attractive, which is like the vast majority of them, are not gonna participate in it. And I think that's a fact. We don't have to deny that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no shit. You would think that is common sense, but a lot of people seem to not understand that. Yeah, like it's just actually survivorship bias or exposure bias or whatever. I forgot what that bias is called exactly, But yeah, a lot of these people were people that agree with him and sorry, not agree with him, are people that just wanted to prove him wrong, and like show that they are actually kind of pretty IRL. Heck, it's basically like a self promo signal, if that makes sense, right? Yeah. So I don't know what XQC was trying to get at here. I don't know what he means, but you know what I mean. Or if she's trying to say that if he's trying to say that VTubers are ugly and disgusting, or that they're just fucking weird, or whatever the case might be, nah. I think he's actually helping paint a picture of the greater industry here. Okay, like do you have any idea how that kind of prospect is actually going to help you instead of like make you look bad? It seems like it's gonna roast from him because his audience is going to like, oh, they're all fucking ugly and disgusting and shit like that. But like, no, absolutely not. If they showed their face, not a real VTuber. Oh shit, my cat. Yes and no. Some of them are okay. I mean, it depends. I think me personally, you can show your face as a VTuber, but I understand that like there are a lot of Twitch e-whores, Twitch thoughts, and we're gonna call them Twitch thoughts. There's going to be a lot of Twitch thoughts who just want an in on the industry and like, grift off of VTubing and use the medium to like, because the fact of the matter is, VTubing's like primary demographic in YouTube and in Twitch are a bunch of like horny men, right? A Twitch thought or an OnlyFans girl will have every incentive to want to tap into that kind of market. If you want to fish, go where the fish is. And ironically, I got that quote from Asmongold because like one of my friends keeps saying that, right? So yeah, you want to fish, go where the fish is. Go wherever the fucking simps are. Duh, right? But at the same time, right? Like at the same time, if you are not a weeb enough, if you're not like a nerd loser, if you're actually just a straight up grifter, it's obvious. People can, I feel like a lot of people in the industry can smell a grifter when they see one. I think. That Moran did not coin that term. Oh, sorry. I don't know. He said he got that from Asmongold, and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, that sounds like that. I'm gonna keep using that now. XOC is a dirt filth compared to two VTubers, enough said. I've seen the pictures around him, yeah. Oh, sorry, not the pictures around, the pictures of his, like surroundings. To be fair, how do I want to say this? Japanese e-girls. Am I able to see my own tweet if I tweet it like this? Japanese e-girls are... Okay, yeah, whatever. Japanese e-girls are even more elite than them, to be fair. Kason said herself, her IRL and VTuber are two different beings. Oh, true. Because Kason straight up just said that whenever she does VTubing, a lot more English people, a lot more of her traditional VTuber fans are there. But when she does her IRL streaming, a lot more Western people are there. So there's literally like a dichotomy there. There's like a separate faction of people, right? But in any case, XQC continues to crash out. Like we see these memes, right? XQC when he becomes a VTuber, because the running theory that Shroud and XQC fucking hate VTubers is that they remember how fucking like Dokibird absolutely destroyed them in the Marvel Rivals tournament. Right? Like like that humiliation from anime girls is not so these kinds of streamers, chat, they have a big ego. Right? Why is this upset? I was just going to get into that. Yeah. They have a big ego. Right? They have a big ego, and like the same way why some people can't accept the fact that they get beaten by a woman, or when they get beaten by a, let's say, disabled person or whatever the case might be, people that they think is cringe or inferior, that's kind of like what XQC might be feeling right now. So, yeah, look at this shit. Let me adjust this real quick. Just so you can see his chat's reaction. Play.
Trisha. Oh my god, bro. What is that? Okay, yeah, I already debunked this.
You already debunked this, he said.
Guys, people that watch the Twitch Rivals Marvel tournament. You remember that? Is this not the most dishonest
I exactly saw what this is. It's not dishonest.
post you've ever read? Is this not the most absolutely dishonest dog shit? It
Uh-huh.
has to be, right?
And look at his chat, okay? I want you guys to look at his chat. Lost to Doki, no. No, but they're right. It's kinda true. Stop hating. His chat is absolute. Okay, so I know the fan dynamic of XQC in his chat, where his chat frequently roasts him whenever he's being stupid, and this is one of those. He is actually coping and seething right now.
We made
You
them
mad?
what they were initially.
It's actually kind of funny. It's so hilarious.
And it's after discussion within me and Mendo and other people that the main format was the one that we had made initially.
Okay.
So we built our team around the format that was accepted and submitted it. And then everybody else came with teams that were overloaded. Of course they were keeping up their own team. It was overloaded. It was crazy.
Okay.
And we didn't even want it. It's Twitch themselves who made the call to fix them. And then of course, to make it fair, they had to remove Mendo 2 from our team when we were not overloaded. And what was the result? Our team.
I don't even understand. Chat, I don't even understand what the fuck he's saying. What does being overloaded mean? So Doki Bird has more people?
Was dog shit. And their team was insane. Brother. It said it's a guys. 2 high rank, 2 a master, whatever, 2 plats, whatever. We go to the lobby. There's 4 celestials. What the fuck is that?
So we don't. Okay, so basically, Doki Bird's team is too good and is too high of a rank up to be part of the tournament itself. Sure.
That's insane.
Okay.
We get into the lobby.
His chat. I actually kind of like XQC's chat. Not in. Okay, I don't like it. I don't like XQC's chat because in the sense where they fucking go around and fucking like attack people and shit like that, or whatever the case might be. But when they're roasting, the dynamic that they have, where their chat actually fucking roasts him all the time, I think it's kind of funny.
Explain it. That was busted as shit. Oh yeah, and the fucking oh, let me guess. And
Don't get me Minecraft and take the record back.
So that's wrong, right?
Okay, that's
and
wrong.
in the
Okay.
rules, that's just bro. They had to do something because everybody was cheating. We were the only non-cheating team. We were generally the only team that abide by the rules. Lame.
Okay.
And also, what does that have to do with what does that have to do with
What? What's he saying?
Use VTubing as an excuse not show themselves because they are.
What's he saying?
I'm not being weird. I'm not discriminating. They're not all okay. Not all of them are ugly. Okay, not all are ugly.
Okay, not all of them are ugly.
But
Okay.
You know what? They're ugly on the inside. A lot of them. I have to be honest with you. A lot. Listen, I don't know what kind of a hatred that a lot of people are holding inside.
Do I agree with that? I mean, actually, you know what? Fair. There's a reason why, like, oh god, we're not gonna beat the allegations. A lot of people in the VTubing side of things, especially in the Twitch VTubing side, is that a lot of them are fucking overgrown high schoolers, like mean girls and bullies. So I think I can agree with that. Like, even I call them out on that kind of behavior too. But at the same time, I don't know if you have the right to say that. Because that's basically most of the LA streamer clique as well. You think these fucking egotistic edgelords aren't like fucking degenerate and absolute losers themselves? Oh, of course not. Oh, sorry. Of course they are. Like duh.
A lot of the comments are saying slurs, man. Like
Slurs?
I argue on posts all the time, and I rarely say any slurs. You argue with VTubers, the comments are full of slurs. What the fuck is that about, yo?
Funny. Okay. I don't care. It's a slur. Who cares?
The majority of VTubers would love to be on camera, but they're fucking disgusting. And that's okay.
I love slurs. I think they're funny.
That's
As long as I'm not the one seeing it, I don't care. I think it's funny. If I'm the one on the receiving end, as long as you say it in a funny way, I'll think it's funny too.
But it's come on, bro. You know what I mean?
A 40-year-old man and a 15-year-old.
His audio is too low. Yeah, it is too
I
low.
might have been a little bit harsh. But
No, you're not harsh. He's saying that what he said is harsh. No, he's completely right.
But you know, at least I love ugly inside.
You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that.
But I think they portray it as noise, but some of them are not noise. You know what I mean?
VTubing suit. Listen up. Listen real close.
I was making a clip, yo. Like, chill out, relax.
Can I raise the volume so you can hear him properly?
One that I made. Yeah, I made it, buddy. I don't hold any bad blood or anything against anybody. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
What would I care? Oh no!
Oh, let's go. Okay.
XQCL.
Brother, look at this post.
Okay, let's see this post.
Long post out of the post that's community. That's community.
They're fucking. It's a post of a post of a post. Yeah.
Nah, bro. This is a proposed community note. What is that? Like.
Oh yeah, I remember this. He responded to like the initial tweet saying, "This story is pure fiction. Not only did we not whine to anyone, we also lost our team's captain Mendo because of the rule change. Also, you forgot to tell the part of the story where Doki adjusted team was still rule breaking and way overranked like the rest of them." Okay.
And he gets noted too, bro.
Okay.
You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up.
It's proposed.
That is so ironic. If I was reading this thread, I can't prove it. What are you talking about? I wasn't reading the thread at all, brother. Go to the thread. If you go look at the blog. Go look at the teams. Actually, so many screenshots of the teams on the day.
Okay.
It was abysmal. It was so overloaded. It was not. Brother, we lost. Bro, this is just wrong. The XQC team was breaking rules. Not the league was XQCs. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
We both lost a player.
Okay.
Like what? Only why would I care, brother? This has 50k likes. This is insane. Bro,
Yeah.
Like 1.6 million views of bullshit fucking like disinformation. It's just lame.
What do you mean disinformation? It was right though. You said it.
Yeah, Doki Bird's a good player. Like, what about it? It doesn't do with anything. Also, I just realized it. What? Wait,
Okay.
I just realized it.
So let's see. BXQC and Shroud set up Marvel Rivals tournament. Doki Bird takes part with a team of VTubers. Your irrational hatred of VTubers leads you to cheat. Try and screw Doki Bird's team with extra rules that no one else follows. Still get your ass beat and lose handily. Mad about it for months. Some nobody streamer with a Snapchat filter who also hates VTubers comes along. Buy bots to pump up his viewers. Okay, I don't know about that. I saw a lot of like rats that like that Peanut is being botted, but I don't know. Yes, it is a meta for a lot of people in Twitch to bot their viewers, but wasn't there like a rule change where they stopped that or like they tried to hinder that? Yeah, but at the same time, it is Twitch. Yeah, these fucking bot services always will try to find a way, but yeah. Worm your way into his confidence, convince him to run for VTuber of the Year or to epically own VTubers. He accepts. It's all streaming industry insider nepotism, so of course he wins. He gets 15 minutes in the limelight, but is quickly clowned on for his immaturity, obvious botting, and getting validation from the industry. Rush to his defense. Now people are mad, reminding you of how Doki Bird's team trounced you again. Okay.
What does Doki Bird do with anything?
Okay.
Wait, I just realized. Why the fuck are we even talking about Doki Bird? I don't have any problem with this person.
Well, if you want my take, I think it's funny.
Oh, because they're VTube. Oh. Okay. Yo, guys.
Oh, I was also there too, Blaze, for Pirate Stream. I was only there for like an hour before I had to leave.
And a fucking an image or an avatar or a video. Bro, that's funny. Who gives a shit? Nobody cares. Like, imagine being offended.
I don't know about that. The problem with like people like this is like, oh, I don't care, but then you still proceed to whine. You know, it's like, come on, dude, pick a side. pick a side. And I didn't understand half of the things he was saying too. Like, I think that's just like one of his like interesting personality quirks. Like for XQC specifically, I mean. Yep. I think it's kind of odd. I think it's funny though. Yeah. He is vibrating between 10 different timelines at once, and not a single one we wins. True. Oh god. Oh fucking god. That will be funny. But at the same time though, has Iron Mouse responded to any of this? I'm curious. This person on Twitter is always the one delivering on like Twitch. Yeah, news and streamers. Yeah, okay. Has Iron Mouse responded to it at all? I feel like Iron Mouse wouldn't respond to it. Because like... Actually, you know what? This is going to be like a very interesting era for Iron Mouse, okay? Because the problem with like... Okay, maybe not the problem. The advantage that Iron Mouse always had was that everyone in the VTuber industry always rallied to her side when it came to like defending her. Right? Because she was always like the person who gets it. She was like the queen of VTubing in Twitch. Right? So there was always going to be people who don't like her. Her tweets or her takes are usually like, her takes are usually like in service of the greater industry at large. She was always agreed upon and shit like that. Sure, there's a lot of people that may have like an intellectual dislike of her. But at the same time, a lot of people aren't necessarily going to hate on Mouse. They just, at most, what they if they have like some sort of dislike towards her, it's probably just some sort of, I think she's just too positive for her own good, or she just radiates too much toxic positive energy. And that's probably it. Right? At the same time, not at the same time, sorry. The problem with now is that it seems like that reputation from Mouse has cracked, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? It seems like now a lot of people are, even people within the VTuber industry and people that are fans and do like Iron Mouse, are not in defense of her in this very specific scenario. They're not. Right? And I think... How do you want to say this? The problem with people, the problem when you make mistakes in the internet is that it's forever going to be used as ammunition to your detractors, right? It opens up a gate where future events or future situations, your ass will be like put on a limelight, and it's not going to be good for you, basically, right? Like now, nobody in VTubing is untouchable. Nobody. Iron Mouse isn't untouchable anymore. Your biggest streamers, Shy Lily, people from Hololive, they're not untouchable anymore. In fact, Hololive has had this sort of reputation among its VTubers for a long time. The only person that I would like to think has been quote untouchable, or that has been touched rather, was Calliope Mori back in 2022 when she was trying to pull that fucking the memes with the lean, the memes, the racism accusations and like the Connor defense and shit like that. But aside from that, nothing. But in the industry right now, no, nobody's untouchable now. Catching up to your vids and streams, your Genshin Impact tier list is almost opposite to my tastes. Beidou is the worst looking character. P.S. Thanks for making lose hours due to Robero Nightmare. Any others? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Right now, I don't know. I've actually lost a lot of... I haven't really watched any more of Robero Nightmare's stuff for quite some time. It's been a while, actually, since I've watched one. What I'm up to these days is actually just a little bit of Mari Mari. Like, this bitch. I've been watching a lot from her, rather. And then I'm also watching a lot of Crony, obviously. Oh, and by the way, chat. I've never drank the Crony Kool-Aid until this year. I found Crony to be sexy. I found her voice to be interesting and shit like that. But something about this year, I love this bitch now. I would even go as far as to say that she's, in the entirety of English VTubing, she's probably my Oshi right now. I more than drank it. I fucking injected Crony into my veins. Okay? I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I don't know if there was any change that this bitch did for me to do it, or maybe there's like some sort of environmental factor for me to like eventually develop a sort of taste for her sort of content these days, but that's just what happened. I super love this bitch now. Maybe she's gotten a little bit more mentally ill, and you know, because I have the Menhera radar, her mental illness is the one that was actively blaring, and I was just drawn to her automatically, without like any real reason. You know? I don't know why. I truly do not. I don't see it. Yeah, I never saw it until now either. Maybe it's, dude. Unironically, I think I might make a dedicated Crony video. Just me trying to unravel why a lot of people like her and why she's genuinely like kinda sex. You're not sub yet? Oh, this is my alt account. I don't really sub towards people here except oh fuck, I subbed to Bonnie. Okay, well, I'll sub to Crony too, I guess. Are you affected when she cries? I fall in love when she cries. I love this bitch. I truly do. I'm actually, yeah, I am actually going to make a full-blown video for Crony. Cause, you know, I don't know. I think some rough budging in my brain basically just thinks that she... Okay. Actually, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I already have a thesis as to why Crony, I fell in love with Crony. And I think she embodies VTubing in the best way. I think she does. She tries to roleplay. She tries to keep her personality and her behavior separate from like, you know, from like her actual personality. But that personality, like that tiny bit of like depression and realness leaks through, and it paints a like, how do you want to say this? Okay. Imagine, okay, I'm going to paint web paint. Okay, I'm going to paint it. I'm going to paint it right now, just so I can. A lot of you guys are visual learners, including myself. So we're going to paint it visually. Okay. So imagine this. Okay. Where is the paint? The paint tool? Is it this one? Okay, it's this one. Okay. So imagine this. This will be called. Yes, the VTuber character. Okay. And then we're going to make another layer. Okay, another layer. Oh shit, sorry. Undo. Okay. And this new layer is called where's the text? The real personality / person. Okay? We're going to put that over here. In fact, it's actually the opposite. The base, the one underneath it is the real personality. And then the one over it is the VTuber's character. Okay, so we have that, right? The problem with Crony is that her her real personality bleeds through the VTuber character. Okay, so if this was a... Can I choose the color? Okay, no. Okay, let's go with that. Can I see the... Okay, paint. Okay. Okay, you can see this, right? So, we have this problem. Crony's VTuber character is that she's supposed to be this, like, very arrogant, all-powerful, confident person that thinks she's perfect, that she thinks she's better than everyone, that she thinks she's a narcissist, basically. And because her character model is actually, like, high-key, kind of hot, like, that's perfect. Like, that's perfect, right? But then every now and then, a little bit of her real personality bleeds through. And those bits form a genuinely, shockingly beautiful picture, right? So let's say, come on, do this, go back. So right, it bleeds through here, okay, into the VTuber character layer, and it goes through here, okay? It goes through here, it goes through here. Right? And it stretches, these little tiny bits stretches to all parts of her VTuber character. Suddenly, she's no longer a narcissistic, all-powerful being that she thinks she's better than everyone and she's perfect. Suddenly, underneath that narcissism, she's actually very insecure. Underneath all that, like, confidence, she's actually a little bit of a, she actually is, like, very not confident. Underneath all that bravado, she actually cries a lot. So in a certain sense, the painter, this very flat VTuber character, the layer of the very flat VTuber character that's usually present in all VTubings, because you have to understand, chat, the reason why VTubing is, like, appealing to a lot of people, the roleplay, is that they're usually, like, two-dimensional people. But then Crony, she's not a two-dimensional character. She feels real, if that makes sense. If Crony, because of, like, her real personality bleeding through, Crony is like, she feels like she's the Ryan Gosling of VTubing, if that makes sense. Not because of, like, the turbo-depressing vibes, but because there's multiple layers to her, like, appeal and how she acts. And I think that's why people like her, right? And that's why people think she's hot. And that's why people say that she's wife. She's actually not beyond everyone. She just likes to appear that way because she wants to, like, be, successful. She wants to be anything. I'm being schizophrenic right now. What I'm not making sense right now. But fuck, I'm being schizophrenic right now. Stop it. Okay, go back to actually what we're talking about. Yeah, she triggers the savior concern part of the brain. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that's part of it. She just feels like, I think I can. Okay, actually, I think I can make you understand with this one sentence, right? Oros Crony feels like what a VTuber would be if she was in the real world. Normally, when you consume a VTuber, it's when a person masks themselves to have an entirely separate personality, or they just project their actual personality on the screen. Crony has multiple layers. Crony is this very insecure person, LARPing as a confident person, and a confident person LARPing as a messy person. She literally has the same reason why she has the same appeal as Salome, Hyakumanten bara Salome, where she's double role playing, but the role playing feels real, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna expect people to understand. Okay, I've just fallen into the deep end of this fucking Oros Crony bullshit. So, yeah. Oh, and by the way, we're gonna watch Parrot video. We're gonna watch, and we're going to talk about Oh yeah, wait, actually no. We're going to watch part video last, but we're going to go through like the last things that we wanted to talk about first. So, do you guys know who this is? Do you guys know who this is? Yeah. Yeah. Hell fucking yeah. This is Rosemi. And she's going to be back December 25 p.m. And I have a schizophrenic, very unhinged, I know it's not real, but I still choose to believe it, belief that I am the reason she's coming back. Okay? I'm the reason she's coming back because where is it? Look at this. Will Rosemi come back? I made this video a week ago and I made an entire speech for her or her friend or her mods or somebody that's loosely attached to her trying to convince her that she's back. That she should come back, rather. Because she has all the advantages in the world to come back. She does. She's not going to be in the same realm of, like, let's say, Mari FD, where she's, you know, yeah, she is successful outside, beyond her Reimu name, but at the same time, because she doesn't have the same sort of support or, like, group as Matara, as Doki Bird, as, like, the people in the industry that you really actually kind of want to be friends with, like, she doesn't have those connections. Fuzuki and people actually still love Fuzuki Miki. Fuzuki Miki will be welcomed by that part of the community. Right? And I choose to believe that her understanding that and realizing that from yours truly is the reason she's coming back. And I am not going to listen to any other explanation. No, she's back because of me. Me! Me! She came back just for me, exactly. Just me. Yeah. Hell yeah. So, oh, by the way, I need to follow this bitch. She did it for me. Okay, it's not okay. Correction. She didn't come back for me. She came back because of me. Okay? Okay. Yeah. 100%. And I choose to believe otherwise. Clip this and send it to her. Okay, I know, because I know a lot of you Rosemi orbiters, you know, mods of Rosemi, friends of Rosemi, people from Rosemi's, like, you know, side of the industry. I know you're listening to this. You have to be listening to me. You are paying attention to me. Give me a sign. Give me a sign, okay? Just so I can make my chat shut the fuck up and I can, like, roast them about it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Give me a sign, please. Put down the Jack Daniels, DN. I'm not even drinking right now. I'm not. Because I have to be sober. My mom is coming in like a couple hours. True. True. Aside from that, I also saw this. And look. Look. This is like... Excellent save, by the way. Excellent save. I know for a fact that some of you guys are attracted to that. A lot of you guys thought that was low-key kinda hot or cute. I was eating, what the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought it was funny. She took it that the chat. Yeah, it was a recovery. It was an excellent recovery. Right, and then she fucking leaves. And, you know, obviously... People, look at these fucking degenerates, dude. Look at these fucking degenerates. Yeah, exactly. You had my curiosity. Yeah, look, dude. Some of these people were attracted to this. Some of them are even probably saying that should have been my mouth she was like barfing to. Okay? I think that's what's happening. Bro, never show that again. True. Oh god. How do you make puking look nice? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. A 200k fucking... A 200k follower account said this. Oh God. Oh God. Most of them are just memeing. No. Some of these people are half serious and half memeing. Okay. Some of these are. But yeah. Anyway, excellent recovery. And I didn't even know this girl was fucking. Nope. Wrap it up. Actually, wrap it up. She's Filipino. From Mythic Talent too. Excellent. Interesting. So she's Chinese, she's American, she's German, and she is Filipino. So her mom is Filipino Chinese and her dad is German American. Okay, so her mom basically hit a fucking like an AFAM. You want you so bad? That's so true though. But what if she's German? No, it's fine. Fucking Filipino, I'm not gonna follow her anymore. Yep. Anyway, what we're gonna do right now is that we're going to finish one of the videos that we haven't watched from Parrot, right? So from like 1 year ago, we watched literally all of them, and the two things we haven't watched yet is the Gura video and this video, what is this video? GFE video. We haven't watched these. So right now we're going to go for the longer video, which is this one.
Cut.
Okay, but before that, I'm going to go and get some water. You guys get some popcorn or something too. This is going to be a long one. It's a fucking 50-minute video. You damn well know my commentary and reaction for this. It's probably going to be like 2 hours long. Okay, so we're gonna get into that. I'll be back. I got my whiskey with me. I got some Smirnoff. Okay, we missed this video because while we were covering the Gura drama or the Gura graduation, I wanted to cover this video but I couldn't because I was still on my hiatus. But now we finally have time. Why watch Parrot video? Just go to the source. I don't know what you mean by source. I thought your mom was coming. Oh, my mom comes in like 4 hours, so we have time. We have a lot of time even.
She just keeps saying that she wants to burn it all down. Oh.
Hi? Is it working now? Hi? Oh God, I hate it. I thought that was me, DN. No, that was not you guys. That was me. God, I'm getting my cat. I just got my cats out. I shoot all my cats. What the fuck is happening, man? I hate this. I truly do hate this. Hi. Is it working? I'm hearing a... Okay. Everything's working. I think everything's working. Okay, we're back. Did your cat attack your computer? No. So what happened this time was that she tried to jump off from my desktop onto the floor, but when she jumped onto the floor, she hit like my extension wire. And when she hit my extension wire, boom, disconnected again. So I don't know, how did YouTube not disconnect? Oh, it doesn't disconnect when okay. So the thing about like when your PC closes, like you're let's say you got a power outage or like your PC gets disconnected from your power supply or whatever the case might be, or your PC crashes, YouTube will still keep going even if it's disconnected. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay, you said it was the cat, but it was the rat stacking. True. Fuck, we need to start covering the Gurat or something shit. Oh shit. You guys remember the Gurat? You guys remember the Gurat? Holy shit, the Gurat, huh? The fucking Gurat. Computer can't send disconnect packet. Yeah, exactly. So what we're gonna do is react to this properly, and hopefully nothing fucking happens anymore. Okay?
Oh, hi. Ignore what's going on behind me. Hololive is just having some management issues. Gura, the biggest VTuber in the world, just went from doing her best absent father in
9 tweets in a year? Dude, Gura absolutely hates Hololive. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all. Please, Aaron, Nusagi, please tell me honest, Taka and Alicia, do you hate them? No, not really. I mean, bro, I made a whole video defending Taka. Bro was accused as a rapist or something, but then, like, obviously that was, like, he had more evidence saying that was not the case. So no, absolutely not.
impression to the equivalent of moving countries and changing her name to not pay child support. She's been teasing this for years now. So both fans and Fortune Skizos have been collectively losing their minds to the point of giving me enough content for... Wait, how long is this video again?
50 fucking minutes. Yeah?
She's escaping! Man, the harpoons! Gura, why are you posting like this? Oh my god, I'm your number one fan. Is real! Jambots are absolutely losing their minds. You love to see it. Shut the freak up! Kuga, graduation soon!
I'm gonna be honest with you, right, chat? I'm gonna be honest with you, right, chat? I think somewhere we knew that Gura was gonna graduate even back in 2024. The signs were there.
Guys, it's so
a lot of people just go
tonight, and Doobie will give Booby the Gooby. Ame had a whole song with Gura during her graduation, highlighting their closeness above anyone else. Doobie debuted extremely quickly after graduating, making it clear she was working on this while still in Holo. Gura showing obvious signs of doing the exact same thing.
That's everyone, though. That's everyone in corpos that want to make their graduation. You gotta make your model at least 6 to 4 months before you actually graduate, so that, like, you know.
Thanks, guys, it's all in your head. I'm
true.
Building a team.
True. I love this bitch.
About the other day, what if Goodo was a frog? Did I miss it?
I'm building a superior team. You won't stand a chance against it.
Oh fuck. You know what? This would probably be like the first gen of V-Pimper. I'm gonna be real with you.
God, I wish crazy women were real.
True.
It's inevitable.
I want like a crazy woman to mess me up.
Oh,
this is about the thousands of people murdered and the countless other lives destroyed. Why is above the law?
True.
Why does never pay for his crimes? Where is it where people are trying to put their world back together?
Yeah.
I want justice.
I want boom.
Stand ready for my arrival, worm.
Going back to the grind as an indie when she can stay doing fuck all as a corpo and just farm the dough. Not happening. She'll collab with Not Fona next year.
I will.
Oh, she just and we know that she said this herself, but do you believe? Yeah, I believe that. What, Taiwan? I 100% do.
And Chumbud. Stay with me.
Oh, hey, Kanaoru. Right? Okay. Oh, I wanna fuck it. I wanna fuck that.
Since Gura is graduating, which Oshi do I switch to?
Bibu!
Oh, at least she admits it.
I don't know. I love watching.
I think Bibu is the closest you can get to Gura, TBH.
Like stream. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Oh! Self-aware. Okay. Exactly.
The end.
Give us one hint, yeah? Okay. You want a hint? Okay, but...
What's the hint?
Promise me you're not gonna snitch about this to V Shoujo. Don't say anything to V Shoujo because I might get in trouble, okay? You're stinky, Dayo!
Okay. Okay.
No,
Henya.
Oh no.
Following Gunrun and a shitload of riggers, 3D model makers, artists, music.
You guys want to hear my rat? I have a rat that the Gunrun was the one, V Shoujo was the one who like convinced Gura to graduate from Hololive last year and hop over to V Shoujo this year. And the reason why they weren't able to do that, the reason why they couldn't follow up is because V Shoujo probably wasn't willing to or was actually paying for Gura's assets. And that's why Gura said, you know what? Nah, never mind. I'm doing this myself. I do 100% believe that there was some discussion from Gunrun over there hopping over to V Shoujo. I truly believe that. I think it was a direct communication. Because the fact is, I don't think Gura has any connection with any other members in V Shoujo except maybe for Kei-san, but even Kei-san is a bit of a stretch. So I think that was a direct thing going on there. So, Shirley already saw through it by herself. Yeah, exactly. Like, chat, Gura is stupid, but like, she's not stupid. You know what I mean?
Music makers just seems way
If Jaden was joining, I believe anything. Now, true. Actually, just to prove my point, right? Kairyu Crocodile. We actually got confirmation that this bitch... Yeah. That this bitch was actually Jaden and she was invited... Okay, I don't know about this last part. But that she was invited to be part of V Shoujo. She was like a lost member of V Shoujo. Again, I'm not sure about that last part, but the fact that she was supposed to be in a gen with the others tells me that implication. You know what I mean? Yeah.
too obvious.
Yeah.
Force 1, Idol 0. Technology. Why can't we have whore idols, huh? Because I'm a schizo who thinks he is in a literal relationship.
I would like a whore
with the
idol.
cartoon woman on the screen. Go back to Facebook, sis.
Yep.
This was absolutely made by a Niji sister. Absolutely. You know why? Actual 4chan schizos... Look at this shit. I'm gonna remove myself from the screen real quick. Actual 4chan schizos don't make complete sentences with proper, proper expressions, like dots. We don't put apostrophes and shit like that. We don't make these entire tirades without it being like a punchline or lead up to a joke. Absolutely not. This was a schizo. This is a sister. This is a sister made this. Or one of the Nijisanji members. Either or. Take your pick.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, whore.
Shut the fuck up, whore,
We
indeed.
showed you fucks would never accept a real lolly to
Yes, she would. Yes, they would. Yes, they would. What are we talking about? Yes, they would. True. See?
Oh my fucking fuck.
You have to remember, Henya is a lolicon too.
That body of yours is
It's absurd. Yeah.
It's a bodysuit!
I don't think she's that hot. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yes. Jack it off.
Don't mind me, just bumping the Bishoyo beggar thread without contributing.
True.
Chad, I am not a furry, but need
indeed. Oh God.
I spilled my baby food!
Pandering to Pete.
I love
Based.
the girls. They make me feel so bad.
Pandering to me.
Epstein would be proud of this discussion. They're fictional characters, bro. Get over yourself.
True.
Gura needs to be milked. Me, Moranon.
Sure, you guys can have her, okay? You guys can have her.
You want me to what? You want me to put what on? What? You want me to do what with my tail?
I don't. She's an indie now, but I don't know why Gura doesn't embrace it yet. Embrace it, Gargurers or Sabers. You gotta embrace it. What do you mean? Oh!
Pizza man, knock on the door. See this?
Is that a child?
Best in Hololive.
Let's go!
Because you flit? What?
She has the body of a hot dog, dude.
Goodbye. 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 Stream's over.
Maybe that's not how she is. Oh, she's absolutely like that. Real ones know. We body shaming now? Real and true. I hate this golden ratio bullshit. It's not even accurate.
Look at my cute shark wife.
I'm looking at her as I'm not. I mean, I'm not. But like, I'm
Oh, the
being, like, I'm
thongs,
so
yes.
close. My head is so close
Yes,
to her
I love
butt,
thongs.
You know?
Gura is a lolly with lolly front parts, and you guys are freaks for liking that.
Okay.
It's great, isn't it?
Seen you in my dreams.
You have to come with
To come.
That sounds so schizophrenic. What the fuck? No wonder she's laughing. Holy fuck. Yeah. It's over. Oh, I remember this. People went feral over this.
What are you looking at?
Oh, it's the 139 centimeters. Oh.
Holy shit, Iris is so base. I didn't know she had that game. I didn't know Iris was like that. Oh,
I will never understand
inaccurate because Gura can't swim.
how anyone thinks Gura is sexy. It's honestly disturbing. Reminder, these types unironically think liking Marini speed. It's all gaslighting and projection.
True.
You're stupid. You're stupid. You're the reason people die.
True.
You're the reason people
Fuck
die.
you.
You're the reason everyone's bad. You're the reason everything is bad. You ruin society.
You're a child.
No comment.
Facts.
She's honestly based for this. She's honestly super based for this, TBH.
I've lost gallons to you.
True.
I hope you find
You
it.
help me find it, yes. Oh.
Steals your gallon.
Intercede. Ooh, seed.
This bitch is a whore. Okay. Gargura, you are a whore. But I respect your game. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Is this AI? I don't think I remember that performance. Was that AI?
We got some kissable lips. Do you see those? They're glossed up. First you bite me, then you call me weird when I offer a kiss.
True, true, true.
Wait, what?
April 14, Gura messages in pre-chat, I'll do what I can when I can. August 1st, Mori commented on some whiskey next to merch of Gura, saying to keep it away from Gura, implying that Gura is abstaining from alcohol. Number of streams Gura did in December of 2022 to November.
Oh, that is so sad. That is so sad. Knowing that Gura is trying to get away from those demons, it's like, damn.
Of 2023.
Damn.
The baby was born sometime in
Oh,
October
never
of
mind.
2023.
That was the punchline. I thought they were trying to fucking say that she's trying to get away from her alcoholism that her PL back then was infamously like affected with. I was actually a lead up to a fucking pregnancy rat. Okay, fuck me for having reasonable thoughts, I guess. Okay, whatever.
This means she conceived in January. In both those months, she streamed 0 times. Pregnant women experience mood swings each trimester. You can see by the rate of streams that her streams output rises and falls every 3 months. In her later stream, she talks about owning a baby Book of the Hobbit, emphasizing baby, and talks about passing it down too.
Oh god! Fucking Vesper, that bitch, man! Why would he do this to us? Why would he do this to us? See, chat, you fuckers should have given Vesper support. You know what? You know that, right? You fuckers should have made Vesper more popular than Vox. Because if he did, he would be like too consumed by the fans and too committed to the content, and that he wouldn't go around impregnating the VTubers that we actually like. You guys, it's your guys' fault, TBH. I did my part. I made like 2 videos, basically talking about like whatchamacallit, about that guy and his group. But no,
the lineage.
Ban that guy. Ban that guy.
True.
Ban that guy.
Yes.
Ban him.
Yes.
Ban that guy.
Put me in the screenshot for when this inevitably comes out as the truth, and that baby, me!
Okay, but you have to call me mom from now on.
Oh god!
I'm putting you to bed early. Lactating.
She's practicing. She watched the videos. Oh god. She's practicing.
That can just like happen. What kind of question is this? I'm sorry. I was just.
Oh god, thank god. That means that Amelia Watson isn't pregnant, so she's yet to be impregnated. That's good. That's good.
Thank you so much for the anniversary wishes. You're also wonderful.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I'm going through a rough
Oh
spot
no!
currently. Again?
Oh no!
Oh my shark tummy! Her 5th childbirth. It's mine again.
Twins this time.
Stop listening to my tummy, or I'm gonna take this kabuki brush and I'm gonna beat you with it.
Oh, true. She's saying that because she doesn't want you to hear like the feet. Oh god.
Lovingly.
I'm pregnant by me, of course. No, and no.
Can't help it.
It's Vesper.
Disclosed her illness, COVID-induced pneumonia. Tried to stream through it. Officially announced a hiatus. Keep in contact with her co-workers and fans.
Okay.
Occasionally popping in on Twitter and Discord. How is this so difficult? Where is she?
Where is she?
She's already said multiple times.
Do you really believe it?
Do you really believe it?
Crony had a noticeable cough for weeks, and these last samurai types would probably still say she was being lazy. You know exactly what that cough is from!
It came from the gallons of my DNA information that was stuck in her throat for weeks. It's just, my seed is just potent, TBH. It's sticky. It's super sticky, in fact, that it sticks to like the membrane of the throat or the other parts of the body for long enough for it to impregnate the right target. Absolutely. Sagi, oh, thank you, Barabaras. Thank you for joining.
What is the reason VTubing is dying? I'm pregnant! Not
True!
now, Gura! How does
Let's
her
go!
manager let her get away with fucking disappearing without any explanation? Streams in your path. Nice joke!
Nice joke.
42 days since
'Cause
the
he doesn't
last
stream. Yeah,
It's
okay.
actually even more grim than that. Cancels anniversary stream due to feeling not well. Joins the last collab with Ame. No signs of life ever since. I'm buying the baby rat. 115 days since last stream. Aye, the narrative. Where
The fuck is Gura? Okay.
Form is dead, insect. When the history of my glory is written,
Okay.
shall only be a footnote to my magnificence.
Okay.
Why do their tummies hurt so much?
Hort.
I'm lying on the floor and my tummy hurts. If only someone could get me a bandage.
Okay, wife. Get out, wife.
My tummy.
Okay, wife.
Women have a design flaw like the Death Star.
It's supposed to be Hollow Live. Hollow Live. Why ain't no one streaming?
Hololive Insider News. I'm inside Gura right now. Gura will announce her graduation next week. Cool. Post a video where you
Okay.
Kura made this thread and
See the signs.
Hey, do you mind if I put a poster in your window? It's for my mom. She's missing.
Okay.
Day 54! Give it up for day 54! Imagine
Okay.
quiet quitting, one of the easiest jobs in the world.
True.
I hope you're not a
Oh fuck. Oh god. I don't think I like that.
bud.
God's only man.
Last stream 46 days ago. Last stream 65 days ago. Day 65!
Give it up for day 65.
138 days since
Uh-huh.
last stream. Not.
No. We need to look that up. Is she back now? Petra. Did she stream again? Oh, she did. Twice even. Oh, she even posted a cover. I see.
Not even a Christmas stream.
So, is there anything
She just
you want
hates
for
you guys.
Christmas? Oh, streams, you say?
Why is she in a wheelchair? Tommy Hart.
I love the Tommy Hart memes. I don't know if you noticed.
The tumor is growing.
Oh god. That looks scary.
She is either getting railed by her boyfriend or dying from super cancer. No in between. Wrong.
Oh.
It could be both.
Oh.
Wakey, time to stream. Just stream. Just stop killing everything she loves about HoloLive.
How about
that,
Iago?
Just
True.
for that, I'm shooting Mummy.
True. Don't do that to
All
him.
these graduations, could I interest you in some small corpo debuts?
Oh hey.
Good stuff.
I've seen these guys. I've seen these guys. This is this where what's his name? Mimi comes in. Where's Pandora? Is Pandora alive? This is literally Pandora Sims for this person. I've seen you around. I've seen you around, brother.
Coming back.
Yeah.
And so am I.
Sayla is great. Oh, they're basically the new corpo on the block.
Walk a mile, then you'll learn you're in denial.
Want to find out if I'm the girl your algorithm warned you about?
Yeah. Gallons is right. Hi, Achi.
It's stuff to blow up.
Our the lolly, okay. That's great. We need our lollies. We need more lollies even. Our phone name? Aurelium. Yes. Project Aurelium. They even sponsored. You know what makes okay? So you know what? Chat, I'm gonna talk about this. Okay. You know what makes me positive about these sorts of corpos is that they're not afraid to sponsor people like Parrot or me or like whoever, like our circle. You know, like I feel like they're not the type of yeah.
They're fucking draining me.
Yeah, I like this girl's design so much. I love Mimi's design, and she engages with me on Twitter a lot.
We'll have lots of jiggle physics. Trust me.
True, I love any publicity is good publicity. And yes and no, it depends. But yes.
Between your thighs.
Across the cosmos glowing hue, I find you to you.
Cause I'm sponsored and not sponsor friendly. True.
But
People forget that when it comes to shit like this, it's a
Premium
numbers
makes the
game.
regular appearances at multiple cons like Offkai. More waves are
Fuck
also
these
in the
people.
works with
Not these people specifically. Like people who don't like who are like all about like safe PR and bullshit like that. So yeah, go support them. Go support this Achi person. Seems like a very good person to watch if you Lolicani shit like that. Has the bad reputation departed from you? Yes and no. Okay, actually, can I talk about that for a bit? I'm surprised that a lot of people on Twitter actually interact with me now. Before, that was not the case. And to me, that's fascinating. You're cutting off the name, bro? Oh fuck! I am so sorry. I didn't notice. It's this person. It's this. Look, Project Aurelium is the name. Are tubers talking to you? Yeah. Surprisingly. Why did you have a bad reputation for? Oh, it's for a number of reasons. The original reason was that I made content that was behind my Patreon, where I basically talked about what VTubers, specifically like Hololive Myth members, were doing before they joined Hololive. And then after that, the new reason to hate me was because I started talking about drama, and then I had takes that were not safe or not conventionally acceptable towards the greater medium of VTubing. And then now the reason to hate me is because I support lolly content, or I'm okay with lollies. So yeah, for a lot of reasons. Yeah.
Kill everyone.
True! Kill everyone!
Watch-alongs from Before Mirai, Glovey, and others. Links to everything are in the description. Now, back to losing brain cells!
Thank you,
Why
Parrot.
do you think Kura didn't make a tweet for her fans for Christmas? By now, you should know Hermanes-san tweets for her. She's been dead for 3 years! At least she's not interacting with males, right? Oh!
No, it's Vesper.
Please remove me from the AI dataset.
Oh god, that was disgusting.
100 days without streaming. Here's to another 100 days. Hi. I hope the start of 2025 has been good to you so far.
And stop noticing things.
True.
Stop noticing things.
No, Gura, 2025 starts off as first fauna, and now it's burning everywhere.
True.
At least Yuroshi is still alive.
True.
Oh, he doesn't know.
Not yet.
Is literally dead. I'm convinced Cover has hired a stand-in and never went public with her death.
Look, here's the thing.
Fine. Listen,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hi, Joe.
I'm kind of retarded.
Even
yeah, okay.
Yurosama's tweets are more human than this. I'm sorry, Chambuds. So when will she stream again? Stream wishes a happy new year on January 10th. What is Lip Shork?
Here's the
I truly do think that Gura actually hates Hololive. I will not apologize for this rat.
Gargura. Not enough streams. Throw your rocks. Do it.
Gura!
Don't say that, Gura! Hates the system, not the people. Oh yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Guess when the next stream will be? I give it another 2 months. Billions of gallons will be lost.
Hi. Hey.
Hi. Hi, Gurers.
Hey.
Gargurers.
I really like your body. I was wondering if you wanted to go back to my room.
Okay. Are we gonna have rough sex?
Selfless hero.
Come here, children. Yeah.
Aryan cut. Okay, let's fucking go. Okay.
100K in just 2 hours.
A monkey's here! A monkey!
Yes, because me side is very popular.
Streams in very low quality. That's the best way to watch her.
I mean, not wrong. Not wrong. Okay.
Milks are fans dry. I wanna get milked by Corado.
Same.
The queen is back, Neil.
Same.
Members only.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck? Suddenly,
I care about VTubers again.
And I forgive Gura. My credit card, it's moving on its own.
Okay, buddy.
I'm in love and I don't care who knows it.
I love you very much. Yeah, me. No, she was
close on a
close
new
to the
record.
Imagine being so inactive
Oh,
that
God.
she's literally going to stream is big news and hits back.
True. I remember. Chad, do you remember this era? Fucking whenever Gura was going to stream, it was actually considered as big news. Fucking the virtual, was it the virtual YouTuber subreddit or was it like the Hololive subreddit? Those subreddits literally get lit on fire. A lot of like positive engagement and shit like that. So on the sole fact that Gura was gonna stream. That was her power, man. Like, see, that was like the true Gargura power. It was treated like it was a fucking solo live. True. So true. So real. I don't know why and how that happened, but it just did.
About Mac fucking had it! I'm happy for you, Chambats. I'm sure she won't abandon you this time. Members only stream gets money. 2 months vacation. Members only stream gets money. 2 months vacation.
True.
Money is tight
She was
this
farming
month due
their
to
asses.
Christmas and financial issue, but I will give her everything I have left. I should get paid in a week or 2 anyway, and I have ramen. Day 1, give it up for day 1.
Stream!
True.
Will she do a non-paywall stream? She should just stream for members exclusively from now on. She should. It would be hilariously transparent.
I mean,
89 days
true.
without a stream. She did a member stream 2 weeks ago. Poor fuck detective.
I think like didn't Gura say that she was actually more comfortable streaming on her membership because she is uncomfortable with a lot of people observing her and like eyeing her and shit like that. I remember that. I think I remember that. Like she basically said that. Like especially in regards to like her singing shit. Oh, sorry, not her singing. Yeah, on her karaoke's, she preferred memberships because she was more comfortable with it.
You gotta pay the shark toll now.
Oh, come on. Don't come on me. I don't.
Don't come on you?
Me, because...
No.
Hear me out, BT. What if the reason why Gura is streaming more than usual is because she finally has the motivation to stream? Crazy idea.
Like her baby that she has to support?
And on Valentine's Day is around the corner. She always does that.
She loves us! She really loves us!
True!
Sorry, Gura. Stars get to show their outfits first.
No! You stupid boy! Stupid boy! What are you doing here?
Oh, what the fuck?
Times. Quick, get her a new outfit! An outfit she'll use once or twice before disappearing for months again.
True.
Work up to 2 hours a day.
It's not even a
Overwork
joke at this
yourself
point.
into graduation.
It's just
Daytime
true.
Schedule. Wake up, eat, shower, take care of the cats, free time, gym, eat,
Not your
work,
babies, chat. It's Vespers. Don't even lie to me.
Blue-collar worker here. I am speechless. 12 a.m. to 12
Let's fucking
a.m.
go.
Tommy Hort. All this free time and Gura still can't find time to stream. Literal slave labor. This is a more accurate outline of her schedule.
What is this? Oh, hi. Hi, Sora.
Oh, shit! Where's the rope?
I love her. I love Crony Bros. Where's the rope, she says.
As a partially retired streamer,
Partially? Guys, monthly Gura tweet dropped, Chambies. Thanks, Mane-san.
Oh. Oh, let's fucking go. You know what? That would be actually kind of funny the more you think about it.
This shit again, is she?
Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Gar. We're gonna be playing Minecraft.
Dude, she hates Hololive. I'm calling it. She hates Hololive.
Just like I'll never touch a woman on your life.
What?
Minor spelling mistake. OP.
Oh.
I made a schedule mistake, so no shark tonight for Minecraft RP.
Oh god, you damn well know she hated that. Oh, I did an oopsie whoopsie. No shark stream tonight, but there will be. I will have to stream another time somewhere in the week, I guess. You damn well know she hated doing that, bro. I refuse to believe it.
We made a fucky one.
Partially retarded streamer.
Let's go.
She's an OCD, but actually I'm not autistic like you guys. Okay.
Okay, Tenma.
Naked streamer.
Down, boy.
You guys are so funny.
And also indecent fish photos. Busted. Absolutely busted.
Okay, buddy.
Your fans if you never stream. Isn't that right, Chambad. Say yes! Don't cry, little Chambad. Uncle Jago's got enough concert cameos, merch, Bibu streams, Gigi streams, and original songs. Manager son, post another Gura tweet. The shrimps are
True.
getting impatient.
I do
No
actually
signs
genuinely
of life
believe that,
for
by the way.
5 days. Parrot posts video about Gura. She streams. Thanks, Parrot. Sorry I was missing for so long. What the fuck, Gorgura? I'm very sorry. Please renew my...
Is it just me? But that's a lot of like animosity there. She unironically might hate you guys. I'm not a chumbud, or at least I wasn't that big of a chumbud. I just listened to her music, to her like karaoke's, because I thought she was like probably Hololive's like better singers. But you guys are disappointing her or something, dude. She absolutely hates you guys. She hates Hololive and she hates you guys. Jesus.
Membership. I'm back
There's so
for
much
real
venom.
this time. Refer to the chart.
True. That's actually kind of accurate. Hold on. This is actually kind of accurate, Chief. I'm not gonna lie.
Try to hide it anymore. Logging in. Gura had a member stream. Damn, I need to renew myself to check it out. Thanks.
They are farming you guys.
Renew your membership. You will buy the Superchats. You will purchase the merch.
True.
And you will be happy.
True.
Leaves for a month. That's a single member stream. Leaves again. No refunds. It used to be.
I mean-
Why aren't you watching Bibu? She's like an improved version of Gura. How much can they be blamed for making Gura's imposter syndrome increase tenfold?
You know that's a thing, right, chat? You know, people actually feel that. Like when your niche, or like the type of audience that you know, if let's say I'm a mommy VTuber, right? And I'm part of like Nijisanji or something. If there's another member that's going to be another mommy, I'm going to be like super insecure. That's a very common thing. Yeah. I'm not saying that's what's happening here, but if it was, I wouldn't be surprised, is all.
How much can your refusal to take your meds be blamed for the problems in your life?
True.
She's broke my heart consecutively. Should I give her a try despite this? You disgust me, you...
Kami Oshi was invented because people were misusing the phrase Oshi. There would be no such thing as a Kami Oshi if it weren't.
Hi, Lucy.
Like you, who say Oshis. Like a okay?
Female jungle
Okay.
professional. 5 years. 0 graduations. What are you waiting for, Anon? Take the ID pill.
Not wrong. Not wrong. Fucking Nijisanshi ID is getting bled left, right, and center. Meanwhile, no one in Holo ID has graduated since its fucking inception, actually. Based. Hell yeah, baby. Na 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 na. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, baby! Better job? You're not wrong.
Surpassing her. She's good except not lazy. After many tries, got into Hololive to be with her Mythoshis. Please notice me, Gura Senpai. You're my Oshi. Gura ignores
Okay.
you.
Man.
It's been 2 years since the infamous CCB dogfight between Bibo and Gura. She wanna do Ace Combat RP with Bibo. Look at this dogfight.
I don't remember this. Does this actually happen? Huh.
Gura gave up because she couldn't compete against the Bibo and Gigi.
Oh! There's dead fish, dead shark.
I remember the Bibo Gura wars, by the way. I remember that. Cause like, you know, the fact that Hololive was going to get a new lolly was a big deal for a lot of people. And Bibo was actively streaming a lot. Like a lot. to a point that a lot of people were thinking that she might actually outpace Gura if trends continue. Does that make sense? Yeah. Jesus.
Gura wants to full-on graduate, but can't because Cover basically said either go affiliate so they can continue to sell merch of her, otherwise they would refuse her resignation. I'm convinced they had her sign a special contract unique from other Holoyen that prevents her from leaving.
Maybe not that, but definitely like some sort of special privileges.
Chambats convinced themselves that Gura doesn't stream because Cover found a way to legalize slavery.
Oh God!
I'd enslave Gura myself if I could.
Let's
no
go!
matter where we are, no matter who we are, as long as we are together, we're unstoppable. New Gura retweet! Toron Pig will be her graduation thumbnail!
I'm begging you, take your fucking nap.
Hell yeah, baby! Hell yeah!
Fish? What does she mean by this? She coming back as a fish? Wait, are sharks fish? I'm losing it! She
Let's
could
go!
release a short audio clip of her coughing on X, and Skizos on here would spend hours trying to decipher it. Because she's leaving alone, we have to enjoy the last few moments. Gura's silent cry for help? Hololive fans in chaos over shark emoji? Shark emoji? It's a fish. Alright, what did she mean by
What did she mean by this?
Rats?
Mimi?
Tell
Nah, dude.
God, I'm so fucking sick of this.
When was that fish posted, by the way? Oh, a long time ago. Let's see. Oh, it's not. There's no date, but it was like a couple of months ago. Like, even last year.
Not yet. I can't talk about mine yet. Not yet.
Oh, wait. The rats. Yep. There we go. Oh, I remember this. Oh God. I forgot about this for a bit. Parrot was legit fucking like homeless for at least 2 weeks or something because of this, dude.
Broke before Gura did. She took down 4chan so BT couldn't shit post about it.
True.
The final job is upon us.
Oh God. Yes, remember the final yab? Oh God, the final yab. I used to be like an active fucking propagator of the final yab. Oh God.
4chan is killed to announce her graduation. I'm calling it bait. VTubing is finally dead.
Never over until it's over.
True.
Hacker taught me.
What?
Nimi won.
What?
185k viewers.
I don't want to see any more numbers anymore ever again.
208k.
It's me, Gargura.
Gargura?
Hololive English. This has been
Yes,
a
okay.
very long time.
Okay, whore. Okay, whore.
Graduating.
You fucking traitor. Okay, whore.
May 1st, 2025. My reasons being disagreements with management and company direction.
Okay, whore.
Disagreements with management.
Aye!
Actually over. Disagreement with management.
Sound that trumpets. The actual final yab. Oh, by the way, the final yab hasn't happened. Okay, do you guys remember the final yab? The final yab was supposed to be this like rant about how this one graduation or one absolute mistake will destroy Cover Corp. Like that was it. Nijisanji had its own final yab, of course, but like Gura graduating wasn't going to be the final yab. If Gura got terminated, then yes, 100%.
Another 20 trillion to Holostars.
It was incredibly exciting, but also very intense and
Okay.
unexpected to be suddenly surrounded by so many eyes and expectations. I remember there being many days where the stress was so overwhelming that I couldn't eat or keep food down.
She lied.
She lied.
Sick for months, years. But it was covering for management.
Haha, cover.
Sick of breathing so much.
True. Fucking whore.
Can't help it, I'm sorry.
She's just a whore, TBH. So we say is that if one of the most beloved one of the more beloved VTubers get terminated, then yes, that will be like the actual final yab. Like if Suicide gets terminated, Calliope Mori gets terminated. Yeah, you know, like Pecora gets terminated or something. Yeah, that is Cover Corp's own final yab. Hell yeah! Let's go!
Fubuki's still here.
Yeah, this, I remember this. I don't trust you, you fox.
Hololive collapsing as we speak. Another great victory for the great China. Holochats, I don't feel so good.
True. Ina is the only, Ina and Marine are the only thing that exists now. True, Abby. I secretly hate Hololive, TBH.
Waiting for me. Thank you for waiting for me to return.
Okay.
When the outside world became too much.
B. Goombas doesn't stream for weeks consecutively. Comes back and gives bullshit excuses. User was banned for replying to himself a dozen times.
Let's go! 100%. Okay. To be fair, a lot of people do this. Isn't there a rat that Ina is the next one to get the boot? Yes. Yes, I mentioned that too. Like last stream.
What drives someone to this level of mental illness? Gorgura, this
True. Yeah, I think Hololive will still live. If if Ina dies, yeah, 100%. I think Cover Corp will still live. I think I made an entire video about this. Like there are really like 4 people whose graduation or termination will actually end Cover Corp. Yeah.
What went wrong? I'd like to know that.
I knew it had to happen soon, but did it really have to happen when 4chan is down?
True.
To happen soon, but did
Oh,
it
sorry,
really
I
have
pressed.
to happen when 4chan is down?
The N key on my keyboard is broken, and I have to press it really hard to make it work.
Oh shit.
Every day is a struggle.
The N key?
Hololive graduation announcement.
What do you mean by
People
this?
die when they graduate? Yes. I told her, it's fine, Luna. It's not like I'm gonna die. But she goes, you're gonna die, Nora.
Nora.
Don't say Black Company. No, I'm getting PTSD. Please, not this again.
Oh god.
ここにいるよというのをね、みんなにお伝えね、カルコ。むしろあれなんですよね。本当に今までさ、今までかけてこなかった
今まで
ことがむしろ奇跡まであった。そう。みんなだってさ、なんかちょっと自分と
Okay,
方向が合わない
Foobs.
なってあったら転職するやん。
Okay, Foobs.
それと同じやん。やりたいことが見つかったんだ、新しく。
I'm feeling really optimistic for the future, and I hope you are too. Thank you everyone for letting me be your little shark.
Amelia Watson
Okay.
returning to Hololive. Gorgura leaving Hololive.
That's just how it is, man. The IEGR keys are still fine though, true.
In the end, no one killed Gura but herself. To be a
True.
Holofan, I guess.
There was no shark killer. Oh my god. The Gura killer.
Reaching my limit.
I'd like to die, please.
Same. Me too.
Become streamer. Play victim when people want you to stream. Ah, I'm so dark, twisted, and tortured to 23.
Okay.
A prison of her own making. I don't buy the management hate when plenty of examples of other members doing experimental things, making plenty of music, saying things you shouldn't say, etc. Gura just couldn't handle being that popular. Death of the site hosting the biggest VTuber board.
I think
Death
I
of the
believe that.
biggest
Half of me
VTuber
actually
console.
believes
As a
that.
Hololive, I am praying every day for the comeback of 4chan. Tear it down! Burn it down!
True. Parrot, are you fucking trying to get me copyright struck? Holy shit.
She was really dissing everyone with that song. Gura Gura-sama, can
Oh,
you please
God.
stream at least once a month? Tear it down,
Burn.
it down. Fuck you, I want to let anyone control me.
Let's
Playing
go.
videos a few times a month? One, nothing wrong with me.
Oh, God.
Nothing wrong with me.
Death will never write my name.
Fortune, say
Say something.
Chicken jockey. This is literally the last post before Fortune.
Chicken jockey. There's a certain poeticness to this. It is so poetic for some reason. The fucking last thing, 4chan, the last thing that something comes out from 4chan is fucking chicken jockey. Oh, God. Cinema, TBH. I think that's cinema. You can't get any better than that. Oh, God.
And was taken down. Still locked? BT is coming back. LOL. El Mao.
Lamau. Okay.
Sacrifices himself to bring back 4chan. I feel like Gura saw 4chan BT was down and then handed in her 2 weeks notice. It's down? Graduate her.
True.
Just please don't leave me.
True.
Hello? Anon, are you there?
What's this? What is this? 4chan forever. Not enough slurs. This is not 4chan.
We are back. What? I
What?
need to make her a single mother.
Oh, God. I mean, she could probably hype it.
butts as well as these nuts.
Here's to new adventures. Is graduating. Really sorrow. What the fuck can she do in a single stream? Spend 4 hours on character creator. Get the tutorial. Walk
True,
around
and then fucking end stream. Holy shit.
Alright, goobs, that was a fun stream. Come back tomorrow. Don't stream again until graduation. 8
True.
weeks later on a random YouTube channel. Today we're playing Oblivion Remastered and oh look, I already have a save. How peculiar.
It's just non-stop. The voices don't stop. There's no end to the fucking voices. It's so much worse when you get here.
Get out! Lumi, get out!
She said herself she's returning. Wink if you are returning as another VTuber.
Oh. I mean...
You mean to tell me that she streamed for a whole total of 2 whole work weeks in 5 years?
Yes.
That's the total hours streamed in a year on Sensawa.
Oh, true though.
If she bothers to ever stream again. And even then, it'll be 2 whole streams for the entire year. It's been 3 fucking years. Anyone who still supports her deserves to be relentlessly made fun of. Fans waiting for new...
Do I agree? I mean...
contents. Sensawa playing Minecraft.
Oh, she retweeted. Wait, this was a long time ago. Never mind. No, I know this. I know this.
Her #1 fan is active. All is good.
I'm just gonna smile.
Hi, Mooms. I miss you, Mooms.
2025 is to be quite the year. Just getting started. It may become the best year of the century. What a year, huh? It's April. The end of the golden age of VTubing is nigh. The only ones who...
The last golden age of VTubing was 2022. After 2022, everything became a shit show. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Yes, you know, we all laughed at the downfall of Nijisanji, but after, like, in 2023, like, the air around Corpo started getting stinky. We all knew it was over. Okay, it was over.
To graduate, are you all? You act like high school girls.
How many gallons that you lost?
All fucking
all of it.
Been a while. Did you miss me? Soon.
Yeah, we're gonna have the feminine urge.
Yeah,
True.
urge to each other.
I love you. I love you, wife.
Sensawa, Doobie, and Nimi will bring about the rumbling. Buckle up.
This fucking brain rot. Parrot is getting fucking brain rotted. Holy shit.
Ready for the rumbling.
Oh god.
Every stream will be a drinking stream. I fucking hate former alcoholics like you wouldn't believe. 5 streams
Hey, fuck
maximum
you.
this year. Fuck cover. You shitty black company. Didn't watch her, but I'm gonna miss the Fona will never graduate. Graduate. Mumei will never graduate. Graduate. Gora will never graduate. Graduate. You are here. One last
True.
merch drop for the Chinese market.
Huh?
True.
Japan
Oh, God.
pivots to a Western audience and Western content. Audience and popularity explodes. Why don't we try the honorable Japanese either way instead? Mass graduations, stock plummets. What went so wrong?
Do I agree with that? I love this picture for some reason. I really do. Oh god.
Motherfuckers acting like they put Gura through 5 years.
True. Actually, you know what? That's so true. You made it look like fucking like. Okay, you know what vibes this picture makes me feel? It feels like this person graduated from fucking Harvard, like top of her class, valedictorian, and then she ends up being a street whore, and this is where she became. It's a bit of an overreaction. That's why I love it.
5 years of hard labor in the mines. Get the fuck out of bed and turn on the computer. Burn it down.
Burn it down.
Fubuki said it best. I'm bored. How to spend your free time? I have a lot of free time. It's such a waste of time, but I want something to do when I don't want to do heavy
I relate.
work. So I'll
I
give
relate.
an disease of not wanting to do
I relate to this.
laziness.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
We love you.
Where's Abe?
Duba.
Where's Abe?
No, wait, no tears.
Where's Abe?
Shall we announce the merch now?
Oh, base. Cool.
First Shion, now Gura. I don't like this Kanye eradication and I'm afraid. Aqua, Ame, Chloe, Fona, Mume, Gura. What do they all have in common? Not a single one is.
Are you drunk? No, but I'm drinking.
When I'm gone, you're gonna
I remember this. Holy shit, I remember that. Please show the part where like remember the collab? The Amelia Watson made a 3D stream, but suddenly it exploded into an off collab.
Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Oh, I miss this.
When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Chat. Oh god. Myth, man. Myth was such a magical fucking VTuber wave. It wasn't like perfect. It was obvious that there was still a little bit of an awkwardness there. You know? Yes, there were forced times like the Kiara and Calliope Morris shipping thing. Yes, there were weird times like the Amelia Watson and Gura thing. I mean, that wasn't necessarily weird, but it's like it was obvious that a lot of people were trying to force it, right? There were times where Ina felt like she was the only one that didn't have anyone to, like, let's say, partner up with because her content was different compared to everyone else. She was mostly on her own thing, but like together, it was so obvious that they were just trying to make it out. They didn't know what they were supposed to do. VTubing was new when Myth came out. Okay, like. There was no precedent for VTubing in the English side of the industry. Kiara, Kali, Ame, Gura, and Ina didn't know what the fuck they were supposed to do. All they were told to do was just stream. There was probably barely any help or direction from management because they didn't know what, like, all the reference that they had was what to do in the JP side of things. But aside from that, nothing. Everything was still scuffed. There was no meta yet. Ame was making shit up along the way and she started getting fucking legendary for all her innovations. Gura was triggering everybody because how dare the West was being tainted by this lolly shit. Kiara was super insecure. She was crying about how she had like the least numbers in Hololive. She didn't know what to do. She didn't have a niche. She didn't know what she was supposed to be known for. So she tried her best. She was doing like this talk show. You guys remember Holo Talk, right? Or something like that. She thought that her ability to be able to speak English and communicate with other people more fluently than others was the thing that was gonna get her popular. Calliope Mori was changed because it was obvious that she wasn't into idol culture. She wasn't really familiar with the JP side of things aside from The Rock. She tried to make it work. At first it was cringe, but then she slowly warmed up to it. Myth was so magical because they didn't figure anything out. She still does Holo Talk occasionally. Oh yeah, no, 100%. But like what I'm trying to say was that Holo Talk was her attempt to try to figure out what she can do compared to everyone else. She started bitching and crying. Okay, maybe not bitching, but she started crying about it, if you guys remember. Like, she just didn't know. They were pioneers. They didn't know what they were supposed to do. They were trying out all sorts of things, not knowing that the random fun, the chicanery, the fucking bullshit that they were doing would pave the way and everyone would copy them. And everyone did what they did, trying to replicate the magic that they achieved. You know why it was so magical, chat? Because we didn't know what to expect from them. Okay? When Hololive Myth debuted, everyone was... a lot of Hololive fans were actually like... They hated the idea. They hated that, oh my god, these fucking this culture, this idol culture just wouldn't work the same way it will in the West, right? But then Myth managed to still make that happen. Myth managed to like actually pass expectations. And you know what? Even then we didn't know what they were going to do. And that like blind feeling, you know, that them wandering the dark, this uncharted territory, wandering the dark, helming their ship, and just us hanging on along with them, it was so magical. Every new discovery felt like it was an innovation. Every new people that we met, any new collab felt like a new new kingdoms in trading together, like, you know, like establishing formal relationships and shit like that. There was barely any drama because at that time, drama tubers and like, drama tubers did exist like in the form of Rev Sesdasu and Hiro Hei, but there was nothing to make drama about, right? And that era of VTubing, Myth, I don't think we can ever truly have anything like that anymore. I miss it. I truly do. I miss that. And you know, like, if you were a new VTuber fan, I wish I could take you through to that era. Because that era still had a lot of problems, like, you know, the Karyu Coco drama, among many other things. The little scuff, the little awkwardness, and the whole shit like that. But that made it all the more magical. I wish we could like go through then. We could like erase a lot of our memories or a lot of the things that we know about VTubing and explore it blindly the same way we did. True, Mel, self-made 3D. Yeah, true. With I forgot who made the Walfie. Yeah, Walfie. Yeah. Yeah. You guys should have been there. Okay, to a lot of you new VTuber fans, you guys should have been there. Yes, you might like VTubing now, but I'm 100% sure you would have absolutely loved VTubing back then. You would have loved everything about it. Even now, I'm still in the phase where I'm trying to capture and find that magic again. I'm trying to find a VTuber that will reignite that magic that I once saw. Maybe it's like part of the... Maybe it's part of the factor where it's like, you know, a lot of us saw an emerging industry. A lot of the actors in the emerging industry. And like we just stuck to it. But like damn. Reason why myth members are legends in their own right? Yeah. Yeah. The end don't continue, it hurts. I'm sorry, man. I'm also like, yeah. Yeah. Advent has better chemistry and support. It's just not the same. Still love them though. True. The Council collab and the Myth collabs were very fucking awkward, but at the same time, it's kind of endearing. Like, it was like the kind of thing where Hololive just said, oh, well, Hololive just threw them into the wild, and they were supposed to figure out things for themselves. Oh god, I miss Myth. I miss VTubing. I miss traditional VTubing. Yeah, this is me right now. The fact that I can't go back in 2020 and relive it all again. This is me. Yeah.
Doesn't show up to her own graduation. I'm doing what I can when I can. Late to her own graduation stream. Never change, Gooba. It begins!
Traditional VTubing? Yeah, like, you know, the old VTubers. Oh, Ride on Time! Ride on Time was like what she sang on her debut. Oh god.
I will miss the shark right back where we started.
Yeah!
Somebody's watching me.
Yeah, dude. This is me. This is me. This is me.
Was it recorded 3 years ago? I don't know if I can sit through the whole graduation, my fellow Americans. It's just too painful. I'm used to it at this point. It's all just a dream, right? She's joking, right?
She's pregnant. I want her to be pregnant.
Why is she pregnant? Why not?
Why not?
What do the Japanese say?
Gira-chan. They're just fucking crying, oohing. Ooh. Oh, reflect.
What is this? I need to be quiet so I don't wake up my parents, boys. Actually, it's an I need to be quiet so I don't wake up my baby, boys.
True. Oh god. True. I believe that.
Graduation I've ever seen.
Pits, armpits, Gura armpits, lolly armpits.
20 minutes long. Oh no! Courage, you only have one take, okay? We need more studio time for Suisei and Miko. Do it quick, you gaijin!
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't see her 3D her graduation live. Did it actually feel phoned in? Like it wasn't. Didn't you make a Doom prediction roommate Fauna video song that Mume and Fauna... Oh, true! I did do that, Achinamagi. I did say that. I made a Doomer prediction saying, trying to understand the fact from like Lemon Leaf shit, where Mume and Gura was actually gonna graduate, and I was right.
Not with a bang, but
yeah, Lemon Leaf, yeah.
Lol, is this it for the biggest VTuber in
I'm surprised you guys remember. I actually I memory hold that shit until you mentioned it.
20 minutes, even shorter than Mume's mini live. How does she do it and get away with it?
Shark. Shark.
How do you get doubled on live duration by an anorexic anemic?
Is it the shrimp song? Yes, the shrimp song. Oh, she's crying. Okay. Okay.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it for real.
I'm losing it for real.
I can't go on anymore.
Same.
So this is how Hololive graduates their number one talent. Bare minimum until the end.
Hi, Sony.
You all are free now. I drew this. I won't post it anywhere because that would be gay. Fun ride. Now I can off.
Oh no!
Not gonna lie, this and Mume were pretty big letdowns after Shion Kino.
Stop being such doomers.
Guys, no funding. Man, thank God Advent and Justice exist.
True, chat. I'm gonna be real with you. If Advent and Justice weren't as great as they were, Hololive would be dead. Hololive EN would be dead.
Goodbye, Guba. Oh, it's Gura's time of the month. Itadakimasu.
Oh, true.
And you took this image from my video.
Oh my God. Oh my fucking. You can't do this to me. Actually, you know what? No, that's funny and that's based. Never mind.
Stop my fucking mental state over time.
Yippee. Let's go.
Let's go. Hell yeah, baby. Ah, sell.
This is a great day.
Yeah, baby.
This is a great day to be alive.
Yes.
Hallelujah. What the fuck?
Yay! Ame. Oh, she's losing it? Okay, she's losing it. She's losing it! Oh god, she's going through the... It broke through the graph.
You can't graduate. You failed the math.
True!
No.
Based. Holy shit, making fun of Gura's stupidity through the end. I respect that.
Stay with me.
As a joke, of course, but like, you know. Oh, it was just your imagination. Oh! Wife, it's all your fault.
First time.
One last time. Ready?
Okay. Okay. Don't go into the water, Gura.
In a fish tank. We are going to die of hunger if you don't feed us.
True. Fuck you, Gura. Don't go to the water. You don't know how to swim.
Oh no! Oh God! No!
No! Don't go!
You forgot your floaties, true.
Here, logged off, Gura. Holy shit!
She's debuting already? Yeah, see, I said this as to why, like, graduations... I said this in my graduations don't feel sad anymore video. This is precisely why. Let's fucking go! By the way, why call yourself Saba?
I'm a Japanese expert. Same equals shark, ko equals child. Saba equals mackerel. Samiko Saba equals shark, child, mackerel. The connotation of ko is little. She's a little shark mackerel.
True.
How the fuck do people find this shit out so fast? Symbol is a fish, returned after death. She's risen.
She's Jesus Christ, Samen! Semen! Let's go! Let's go!
Yo-ho, coming soon.
Yo-ho.
I'm gonna be coming. Her name is Sameko. She's still a shark. Whenever I read her name, I can't help but imagining myself holding a tiny girl by her waist and viciously grabbing my...
Let's fucking go.
Wow.
Wow.
Wonder if this is actually her making a Twitch account or someone trolling. New Gura will not stream on Twitch. New Gura will not stream. Sameko Saba will stream every day. She will stream only on Twitch and only React stream.
React slop right into my nutsack, fuck yeah.
Will she be Saba's mama? Legally distinctive white.
You know what? If she does React stream a lot, I would actually respect that. I feel like if Saba just goes all out on like that kind of personality, and all she does is like do reactions on streams like Asmongold or Scootchan or Smug or something like that, I'd take it. Yes.
Heard Lolly from under the sea. Guras!
Hey Charlie.
Hey Charlie.
Hey Charlie.
Hey Charlie.
Let's go!
Hey Charlie.
Hey Huge Charles.
Hey Charlie.
And Drew Gooden's here.
Yeah, let's go! I know these people. I know all of those people.
Forgotten.
Hey, come back! Hey, come back! Hey, get back here! No! You're the monster! You don't get to run away!
12 streams a year, bro. Take it or leave it.
Have to see the sex symbol of BT for years. Meanwhile, canonically, she's like... Gura would agree, and she knew her VTuber model looked like a child. She absolutely hated management for the weight merch and was uncomfortable while having to shield the Daki.
Wrong. True. Wrong. You stupid retard. Go kill yourself. I wish Gura would just embrace a little bit, or Saba, I guess, would just embrace a little bit of more of her degenerate side more. Or like, I want to see the real Gura. If this is, I don't know if this is the real Gura, but part of me thinks it's not. And I want to see the real Gura. I'm literally fucking, okay, so because I just watched like the latest episode of Cinderella Grey before I streamed, I'm like fucking Dicta Striker, begging, kneeling, trying to fight Gura just so she could like unleash her gray monster and shit like that. I want it.
This is like saying Cover is forcing Mori to rap.
Did you know that I only brush my teeth and I only take a shower, hoping that a guy will off to me?
Yes, based. Yes, based. Amelia Watson did do that, so... Real.
I believe Gura pushed herself really hard.
True and real, even. Excuse me. Oh, you watched the end of Ari Makenen? Yes, I did. You think you're ready for full Gura? You're not? Oh, yes, oh, look, dude. Most of the world is not ready for real Gura. I 100% am. I have this distinct feeling in my head that if Gura lets out her gray monster, she immediately becomes my Oshi. I will be drunk. I don't know what she calls her fan base. I forgot, but yes. Yes. Give us an example of real Gura. Oh, I mean, obviously, I'm just schizoing out here, right? But what I mean by real Gura is basically the fact that, like, you know how she's a lolicon? She's degenerate. She's a bit of a drunk fuck. She likes that kind of based, edgy humor. Like, that's quote real Gura, right? Obviously, I don't actually know if that's her real personality, but we're playing along with the rat here. If she just becomes a little bit more like that, I would like it. But at the same time, that's not good for her, right? Like, that's not good for her because I know she's trying to get off the alcohol. She's trying to get rid of her, like, degenerate behavior. She's trying to change and improve as a person. This is literally just me asking for, what's her face? Pink guy? Or, what's her name now? What's his name now? I'm asking Joji to become Pink guy again. And become even worse than Pink guy. I know it's a bad thing. Okay, like, I have that self-awareness. I'm not retarded. But part of me, I have to be honest to myself. Part of me, you know, part of me wants it. The whole of me wants it. Yeah. Filthy Frank? Yeah. Like, I know it's a bad thing. Oh, by the way, Miku Child of Song. Hi, thank you for your thing, by the way. I know you're also, like, a donor of my Patreon. Yeah. Let's see if I recognize some of these people.
To become the
Let's see.
idol Hololive asked her to be, and she did an amazing job at that. So now
I can't see any of this.
I think she's going back to doing things she's much more comfortable with, and I definitely expect many more drinking streams. Meanwhile, the ones who
True, I wouldn't expect either
to be very happy to be there. So when it comes to Gura, I really think it's a matter of how free of a
I only recognize that from here. I can't ignore this because I'm ignoring this rather because this is too fast. But yeah.
expectations and...
But anyway, yeah, no, seriously though, if she is actually unironically like trying to be better, she's trying to get away from that kind of thing, respect. Yeah. Oguri Saba ain't catching up to Agnes Crony. Oh my, that goes fucking hard, by the way. That sentence you're spitting right now goes hard. But yes. Yes. That's a young girl from 10 years ago. That is long, long gone. Yeah, true. I know. It's also the same thing as like asking Neanners to be like that. Yeah. So, fascinating. Sama did not stream for a month. Saba made an announcement, basically. Something saying along the lines that her streams will be infrequent now or something. Let's see your Twitter. Yeah, I think she made a tweet. Something saying along those lines. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, sorry for the late notice, but streams and activity will be spotty for me a little while as I deal with my pregnancy. But as soon as I feel well and able, I will pop in. Yeah. Yeah. So, literally tummy hort, chat. Tummy hort. I see. Nyanner's case is a bit different. She wanted a weaker audience. I think Nyanner's just got rainbow pilled by Tumblr and that's it. No, actually, that is what happened. If you guys don't remember, Nyanner's took a break, became super active on Tumblr, and then came out a couple months later actively decrying her previous audience. So, you know, yeah. It's not your chat. It's not your children, okay? This is all Vesper. This is all his fault. So, I think that's gonna be it for now, chat. My mom literally comes in about 2 hours. So, you know, I need to get to the airport to pick her up, okay? I need to actually ride now to the airport to pick her up. So, I think that's going to be it for now. Again, thank you all so much for the super chat. Thank you all for the views. Thank you all for the donations and the people that joined membership. The people that joined membership, I'm sure you can find some new stuff that you can, some excellent material that you can go in there. And if you don't, Patreon, if you also want more content, go join my Patreon. Because look, I have a video over here that hasn't been released for 5 days because YouTube decided to say fuck you to me. And I also have content over here that's not releasing for quite some time. It's about the paper toaster, evil toaster situation and shit like that. And I also have vlogs. So I'm sure there's going to be some content that I think you guys will like over in my Patreon and my membership. But I do recommend my Patreon just because within this month, okay, I have a big announcement. Okay, not big announcement. I have a big video planned within this month or next month. I don't know when the editing is going to be finished. But it's going to be whole hog, uncensored. I think a lot of people that are looking for lewd material, not necessarily... Well, I mean, I'm going to include some VTuber bits in there. But like, yeah, uncensored shit. You guys are gonna have you guys are gonna be eating good for Patreons, okay? Yeah. This month, rather. So, I think that's going to be about it. Let's see. Oh, is Phoebe is streaming right now? Oh, she is. Okay. Go say hi to Phoebe. I'm gonna raid her. Okay. Thank you. She's done? Wait, really?
But now too, like I haven't been able to put more of my chest voice into it.
No, she's not done yet. Okay. I think that's going to be it. Bye-bye, chat. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.